reasons.
Yeah.
Careful. You want the charger for yours, or you're just gonna go vanilla?
Oh, mine's been charging. Yours should be okay.
I say, if you had it plugged in since last night, right?
I used that one to play today since I didn't plug that one in, so. Now will it flash your name across the screen as you unplug it?
Probably.
Probably. Fantastic. You want me to... Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine, yeah.
Cool.
As long as we don't hit the PS menu, as I talk directly into the microphone. Sorry for anyone.
Pat just went live. Stream's canceled.
Oh. Wonder what he's playing?
Just on my teeth. He's playing Outer Worlds.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Sounds fine, yeah. Other than when I was speaking directly into the mic and probably blew out everyone's eardrums because I was right up on it. Sorry about that.
Right on.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Alright, so to wrap up our spooky stream month, I don't think we ever settled on a name for it.
Just spooky streams.
Spooky streams. We're going to be playing one of our personal favorites, which is Resident Evil 5.
This game isn't really too spooky, but, you know, it checks the box.
It's Resident Evil, it counts. So, well, we'll just get into the game. I was going to get into some backstory, but, meh.
Alright, something important about the appearance of this. We were playing the PS4 version, and we chose to do so because that way you get to see what we're both doing. I'll be playing as Sheva, and you'll be Chris.
We may have to switch controllers for that.
Probably. Yeah, we will, actually, because you're player 2.
Yeah, we haven't beaten the game yet.
Yeah, so we have this game on very many platforms. On this particular version, which is the PS4 version, and at least on the save slot on my PS4, we got to the very end of a single normal playthrough, but apparently never beat it because we didn't have a medal there. But anyway, we're gonna go through and play on veteran because A, we haven't done it on here yet, and B, that's what we normally play it on. So yeah. Anyway, so the cutscenes are gonna play normally, so we might be blocking some important information on those with our little box here. But for the actual gameplay, there's just gonna be big black patches, and I was gonna make a nice little overlay for it, but then that would have messed up the cutscenes, so anyway, play a game. And we have to go to chapter select. So yeah, just going through, we've beaten everything on normal except...
Oh, we didn't even get to
We didn't even get to the end, wow. Alright.
We got bored.
I guess, yeah.
Real quick, go through the things real quick and see if we're missing any BSAA emblems, because you can see them. Oh, okay, we're missing. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, don't need to go through all of them, I was just curious.
We're not missing that many, honestly.
We're not, but I also don't remember where they all are.
I don't either, so just shoot the ones you find.
Yeah, so that would be something for later. Yep.
Start the game.
I can't join until we're already in the game, which has always kind of been a funny thing about this this game, is that like, so it has co-op, but you can't join co-op until you're inside the game. So we'll let this scene play out, the cutscene, and then we'll get into the game for like 5 seconds, and then I'll be able to join. It's just weird that you can't join from the actual like start menu, I always thought.
Yeah. I'm guessing they did that for online play reasons in order to ensure that a host session actually existed.
That makes sense.
But it's still awkward. It's a little clunky.
That's exactly like Josh. Just like kind of shrank down. Alright, so this is Resident Evil 5, which a lot of people will say was the so even though Resident Evil 4 is considered one of the best Resident Evils of all time, a lot of people consider it to be like kind of the downfall of Resident Evil because it took a step away from the horror and intensive atmospheres toward action gameplay. And then RE5 was a continuation of action gameplay. So
Which made very many people upset.
right. So a lot of probably what you would call die-hard Resident Evil fans. Purists, yeah. What they would call themselves purists really don't like this game, and especially don't like Resident Evil 6.
Even for us who did like Resident Evil 6, it's still not high on our list.
Yeah.
But that's for later.
Yeah. But we both love Resident Evil 5. A fun tidbit about us is that Resident Evil 5 was one of the games we were playing when we were dating. We played it very many times. We've beaten it on veteran mode a bunch of times. We've 100%ed it many times over. We've unlocked every single gun and special thing in the game multiple times.
Did we ever actually beat professional
Yeah,
mode?
yeah, we did.
Did we? Okay.
I have to say, we've beaten professional mode, which is really, really hard.
For the most part, it's not too bad, but there are, nice butt shot there.
It's fine.
2-3 sections where it's,
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's
difficult. And you'll see which ones those are.
Yeah, we'll point those out when we get to them, because even on veteran, they're not easy.
Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
But yeah, so the reason professional mode is so hard is because damage. So anything that hits you, you're pretty much dead in like 1.5 hits or 2 hits. And also because in this game, when you get reduced to 0 HP, you don't just die instantly. You here's a little bit of backstory. So Sheva's Chris's partner in Africa for the BSAA. And then, the word partner triggered some PTSD in Chris, and you saw a gravestone with Jill Valentine. So if you remember Resident Evil 1 playthrough, Jill was who Chloro played as, and we just saw her grave. And then Chris is who she saved at the end of Jill's campaign.
It's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day I'll
More
find
on
out.
that later.
More on that later, yeah. But yes, this is Chris from the end of Resident Evil 1. You can play as him or Jill, obviously. But, obviously his character design is a lot different in this one. But in the HD remaster of Resident Evil, you saw that one of the costumes for Chris is that you could play as what is called BSAA Chris.
See it through.
Roid Rage Chris.
Or Roid Rage Chris, because look at his freaking forearms.
Guy's not happy that we're here.
I mean, it's hot outside. I don't think he's happy in general. Looked very sweaty.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to mess with my aim settings too.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so it paused there because I hit the button to join the game, basically. Alright, so...
And we'll go ahead and switch controllers now.
You get the good controller.
That one's not bad yet.
Yeah, I know, I'm just messing around. You have to do your inventory, though?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so... If I remember right, the knife is L1 and,
I think that's right. We'll test that.
R2, and yeah, I
cancel
can't...
the game. I don't think this is upgraded. How much money? Oh, we have $115,000, so we've got some money to spend.
Oh yeah, so the fun thing about co-op here is that Chris is the only one who can upgrade the weapons or anything, so obviously since we didn't even finish that normal run, we don't have everything completely upgraded, so you're gonna see me unequip my weapons and let him take care of all that.
Let me see your Ithaca for a second, see if that needs, because I don't think that's upgraded fully. Oh no, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the one I prioritized.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll put something in my handgun though.
Yeah, sure. It might be fully upgraded. I just checked mine, and mine is.
Okay.
So I have a sneaking suspicion both of ours are.
It probably is. We just don't have the full ammo for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we have infinite ammo on. We might. I don't know.
Nah, it would have the symbol if we did.
Right.
And I would have had to go in and turn it on.
Right. All right. So we won't be playing with infinite ammo because we forgot, but that's okay. It makes the game laughably easy. So.
Yeah, it's kind of a good thing that we don't have that.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to run with the hunter rifle or the H&K.
Do you want a sniper this early?
I like having one because it's what I use typically most of the game.
Oh, alright.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to bring it. I'll bring the hunting rifle because I'm a big fan of it. Okay. I think I had it on the bottom. Okay, so there's that. Do you want a Magnum, or are you good with what you have right now?
I'm good with what I have.
Okay.
I kind of only run Magnum when we have infinite ammo on.
That's fine. I'm gonna take I guess a full heal, just so I have one.
Yeah, and then I'll let you have the herbs and stuff that drop there because, you know, I'm gonna be the one that goes down and you're gonna need to come pick me up.
I'm also gonna buy a vest for me. Do you want one?
Oh, that's not a bad idea, honestly.
Alright. So right now we're just getting our inventory set real quick. Alright, so just quick rundown. We're both square. You got it. So quick rundown is so we both have healing items, just stockpile from when we played the game before. So this is just that green and a red herb, just like RE1. The melee vest is what it sounds like. It's just like a bulletproof vest, except it helps protect against physical attacks against enemies. So it's not gonna negate them. I think it reduces damage by like 20%, something like that, 10 to 20%. I don't know the exact amount.
I don't remember.
It makes so you can get hit more. So it's just a nice little buffer
That
to
would
have.
be good for me because I do some stupid stuff in this game.
And we both get hit a lot. And then our handguns are obviously so like guns have stats in this game like they did in Resident Evil 4, and we're rocking some fully upgraded weapons just because we've played this game before. So, but again, we're just using the standard pistols, just because. I'm gonna rock the S75 rifle because I really like it because it's of its stopping power. I think it's got the highest firepower of any sniper in the game, compared to the like semi-auto sniper. Actually, let me check that real quick.
I think that's right.
I think that's right. Like this one can get pretty high, but like this one's main focus is that it's in a semi-automatic, whereas the S75 is a bolt action. Clara's gonna rock the same pistol as I am, same upgrades, but she's also gonna rock the Ithaca shotgun, which is actually the first shotgun you get in the game. But you've always liked that one the best out of other than the Hydra, obviously.
Trying to remember, was the Hydra the one I didn't like? That's the triple barrel, right?
That is the triple barrel. I like the Hydra. I don't think you liked it.
That one's really dumb because when Chris aims with it, he goes.
Yeah.
And so his arm like completely blocks everything.
Yeah, he like one arms it, and it's weird.
With specific costumes, it doesn't work out too well.
Mm-mm.
We actually have treasures we can sell too.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to. I don't know. We don't really need to upgrade anything unless you want to upgrade another gun.
Yeah, let's keep them for now.
Okay. All right. Alright, let's get into the game. Oh yeah, the other thing. Well, can't do it yet because don't have our weapons yet. But whenever we do get our weapons, we'll probably have to mess with our aim speeds because
Yes, we read you.
it's kind of slow if you leave it on default. So I'll need to up mine at least. Alright. Trying to think of what to talk about.
I forgot X's run.
Yeah.
You can either L3 or hold X and forward to run. Oh god.
Like on the oh god, what's Steven Tyler like 700 or $2 million man, whatever that show is.
$6 billion man.
6 million.
Is it million or billion? I don't remember.
I don't know. I think it's 6 million.
We're too young for that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Pyami. Got very quiet. Where did everybody go? It's not ominous at all, though. Don't worry. Everyone, it's nap time.
Leon already made the bingo joke, so we can't do it again in this game.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I need to get movement down. Oh.
Shiva.
Move, Chris.
No. So this is our contact in Africa. I don't know if he ever gets a name, actually.
Did you skip the cutscene?
I did not.
Okay, that's just where it goes.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Here's the rest of it.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, too, you'll get some nice little bits of Resident Evil lore as through the loading screens if you're curious about all that.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them.
Okay, so this is where you would get your pistol for the first time, but we already have them, so you just have to equip them and then you can move on.
Yeah.
And then there's the boob shot.
I forgot about how much gratuitous there is with her. It's only in the beginning of the game, though.
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right. And apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding,
The lip
right?
syncing's not great. I forgot about that.
Irving is our only lead. And be careful out there.
He seems nice.
He's fine.
Alright, so L2 is aim. Right stick is obviously adjust. Actually, the speed's on. This is pretty good. I think it has my settings saved from the last time we played.
Mine feels really slow. I kind of want to check mine.
Go for it.
Oh god, the menu is just awful.
It's not great, yeah.
Oh.
You're on fastest
I'm
aiming
not-
speed.
Oh god, it's
Yeah.
so slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what happens when
It's
you play.
slower than the Uncharted.
This happens when you play Destiny.
Oh god, yeah, no. I have my sensitivity cranked up so high. Every game feels like I'm just moving through jello.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh yeah, then you can hold L1 and you pull out your knife, and then you can just do some knifery do's. It's kind of nice. I actually like that they made the knife just.
Chris's knife is not a knife, it's a freaking machete.
Yeah. Hello. Huh, what?
Knife fight! Knife
Yeah.
fight!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's lore here. Well, one of these is... Actually, these might both be tutorials, so...
We're a team. Whatever
Yeah.
happens, we
Never
stick
mind.
together.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
We'll let cutscenes play, but we're probably gonna skip over the lore.
Yeah, we'll let you know what's actually going on, because, God, I don't want to read stuff.
Yeah.
Just running through my cutscene of this dead animal.
I got places to be, Sheva.
Yeah. Chris places.
Chris places. BSAA places. You wouldn't
Secret
understand.
down here, there's not.
No secrets. Grab this herb.
There's a bunch of... There's your spooky, Halloween stuff right there.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky skull. Spooky animal carcass. Spooky nooses.
Spooky kicking down the door.
Let's go.
Oh.
You've seen better days.
Hey, yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Got that. Okay. So you can actually open those doors slowly if you just tap square, but
But that's not fun.
time is money. Alright. And then you get to some doors like this where you kind of have to wait for your partner.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Once you hit circle, you can continually spam it to yell at your partner,
Yeah.
which again is for online play. Or just to annoy your friends.
We will be doing that to each other throughout the entire playthrough. Buckle in. Alright, so here we go.
Gonna witness how bad my aiming's gonna be in this now.
That'll be maybe fine.
No.
So he does not like what's happening. This cutscene's actually very visceral in my opinion. Like, this one's always kind of stuck with me for a while. So they held that guy down and forced that thing into his mouth, and now he is not seeming to be doing very well.
He's not having a good time.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
He hates it, whatever it is. I don't know, it's just the clawing at the neck, and then, like, he's very clearly in pain, and then the eyes, like, yeah, that gets me every time. Just the blood coming out of the eyes, and just the, ugh, sorry. Just, ugh. Anyway, he's fine now.
I love how Chris has seen so many different iterations of viruses and all kinds of weird stuff, and he's still like, hey man, are you alright? Like, Chris, no.
Yeah.
What did you just see? Hitting the wrong button.
Dang, I had the stomp prompt and missed it. My bad. Off to a good start.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There we go.
aiming slow.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a minute to find our bearing. He's dead. Gonna take us a minute to find our bearing. Alright.
Oh, I was going, how do I reload? I'm hitting square, nothing's happening. We don't have any more bullets.
We do not have any more bullets. You are correct.
We're trapped in here. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, there's another door. It's fine.
Some bullets here, which are yours, because you are less than me.
And you still actually shot him, and I did not.
And it's fine. There you go.
Oh, God, it's X.
Yeah, it's X. Hi, Sheva.
Everything is pain.
Alright, so here's an interesting section. So once you get to here, you actually get a little mini cutscene, and basically some dudes spawn, and they're going to start chasing us. Because they don't like us.
Which is fair.
Yep. You're going to fight? Alright. Just wanted that one.
I'm gonna shoot a couple of them.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, let's go.
I was gonna say, those guys spawn pretty much infinitely, so, I mean, unless you want to just...
Yeah, there's no real reason to actually take them out unless you have the infinite ammo on, and in that case you can just get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but, you know, since we're playing without it, I mean, I just booked it.
I got a headshot, so I'm good.
You did a good job. I picked up a red herb, so we have another full heal.
Cool. Do you want this? I have
Nah.
5.
Oh, you have 5? Oh, you
Yeah.
do have 5, my goodness. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. So this is a grenade. It's a, you know...
It does what grenades do.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something witty, and I came up short, so... Whoops.
I
Sorry.
need Chris's help to kick it in. Ugh.
Big, strong Chris.
Big, strong Chris.
But if Chris was doing it, he would need big, strong Sheva's help. That's a comically large axe.
Chris, you want to pick one of those up? You want to bring that with us?
I didn't know I could hit this.
Ha, that's funny.
Sorry, I was desecrating the skulls down here.
Very good.
As Chris is known to do. It's still yours. Yeah. Yeet. I jumped down, so it's yours.
Oh, alright.
Sorry, I thought there was only one box, so I jumped down immediately. That's fine. There will be more.
Oh god, the buttons.
Yeah, I'm trying. Our muscle memory will come back, but yeah, it's taking me a second.
Yeah, it does not help that they also changed a lot of the buttons around in Uncharted, so I was already struggling in that today.
That one's yours too at the end there.
And then playing Destiny on top of that, it's just... I am all mixed up, and I'm playing Destiny on an Xbox controller, so... It's like, push X, and I have to stop and think about it for a minute.
Which X?
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
You come on.
You come on, I'm doing it.
You come here a minute.
I'm doing the thing. Sure, it's gonna be a long trip unless you knock off the crap. Just you can zoom in right on her pores.
No, not my pores. I need those.
Near home. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the first section of the game.
Now's when I die.
I mean, probably both of us, honestly. This might take us a try or two. We'll see. See how rusty we are is more than anything. Nice.
The movement is difficult.
Yeah, the movement is... You've got 3 open slots. I say you take it.
You don't want to combine one of those into a green?
I might as well, huh?
I mean, there's more herbs out there, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. So I've got 2 full heals and a pretty big heal and 2 open slots. That'd be nice. I'll probably burn my grenade too shortly into this fight. Just to get it out of the inventory. Hello.
Hi.
So so we'll talk about what these guys are here in a minute. We'll just let the cutscene play for now.
They ate the gross thing and now they're crazy.
Yeah, that's about right. So this guy is actually a special type of zombie. The game never really mentions it unless you go into the stats screen.
No, they got our buddy.
Yeah, that's our buddy. This is probably why he doesn't get a name. But yeah, the guy with the megaphone is actually a special zombie. I forget what he's called.
Agitator.
Yeah, agitator. Thank you. I don't know if he actually provides us as like a stat buff to the other guys, or if he's just a different character model, so they named him something different.
I think he just makes them like swarm.
Yeah, maybe. But either way, he is actually different than the regular horde of zombies. So
He's got 6 shades too.
yeah, and a megaphone, and he hates us. So now he saw us, so he's telling his people to attack us. So here we go. Alright, and first thing you want to do in this room, if you're trying to survive, is go to each of these shelves and put them in front of the doors, like that, because that will slow them down. It won't stop them permanently, but it will significantly slow them down so that you have more time to kind of collect your bearings, blow that guy's head off, you know.
In the meantime, I'm just looting.
That's fine too. I mean, looting is also very important. If you have a few seconds to
You want this? You can get ammo over here.
take it, just take anything you find.
Take it.
I just found 20 on my side, so I'm good. Alright, so basically, you can see the zombies start, excuse me, they're not zombies. They're trying to break down these doors, but luckily you can kind of keep them at bay, at least on my side, which is the right side, if you catch little bits of them like this. Because they can't hit you while they're outside. Like any standard Resident Evil game, headshots do more damage, but I'm a bad shot, so it's kind of hard right now.
If you shoot them while they're trying to climb up in the window, they fall back, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's an interesting kind of physics system when anything's climbing in a window. Kind of funny, actually. Oh my goodness.
Actually, I could just be knifing these guys.
Yeah, you could be
Saving
knifing
some ammo.
yours. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be using so much ammo, but they have to kill these guys anyway, so that's fine. Alright, I'm actually going to stop shooting the guys on my side so that they should open this window.
Come on, come on. You want some? Good man.
He's doing it.
Step right up.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Alright, they opened my door.
Having a good time over here. My accuracy is gonna be like 0.
That's fine. I'm in trouble. Yep.
Ah, jeez.
The guy got behind me because I wasn't paying enough attention to the roof. That's alright though. Big man's here.
Big boy.
Is there anybody out here? There's a bunch of shotgun ammo out here for you, but
Yeah, I'm bailing. There's rifle ammo over here outside this window,
yeah. I threw a grenade at Big Man.
but... Ha!
Nice.
Yeah!
Keep going.
Oh, no!
Yep.
He's looking at me.
That's fine.
Overhead swing. We're good.
Crap. Good, he missed. That's a problem. Thank you.
Yo. Gotta run.
Yep. I'm gonna go for the generator as soon as we get free.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh, the sensitivity.
Yep.
Hello, sir. Back it up.
Yep. Well, that was lucky. I missed with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, I gotta bail for a second.
Yep. Bailing is a good idea.
There's a bunch of stuff to loot here too, but it's also a really big man with a big axe who doesn't like us, so
He's chasing you. Oh, God.
that's fine.
He's taking his buddies out.
That's fine.
We've got to hold out till Kurt gets here.
He might be dead. He's down. Alright, big man's down.
Nice.
Alright, big man's dead. Good. That's not what I meant to do. Fine.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Crap.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I picked up something when I was trying to do an uppercut.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wanted to knife finish these guys, but they keep dying.
Yeah. They're still, yeah, kind of.
Get off!
I'm in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Not badly, but just hurt kind of bad. Okay, green, where are you at? I'm gonna come up behind you and heal.
Okay. There's a green herb on top of me as well.
Gotcha. Mother. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, I just totally. Hey!
Wasn't my green, unfortunately.
Die frags. Can't see the words right now.
Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. Where's that grenade I got? There it is. Grenade out. That was actually a really bad throw.
Hey, that worked.
I count it. Alright. Grab some more stuff.
There's a guy behind me.
Yes, there is. The hand grenade there on me. Shot him in the kneecap. Oh, and I actually got the treasure. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's actually very important. I'm glad you grabbed that. Thank you. Alright. So this part is just a gauntlet, but you can also just keep running, basically.
No, he's gonna grab me. Get off. Nope, thank you.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, this part's a gauntlet. But you can kill the big guy, and then,
Yeah, that's not so bad.
yeah. You don't have any shotgun stuff for me to give you? Thank you.
Yep. On your left.
Yep, on your right.
That's my inventory full.
Yeah, your inventory's full. I can't give you. You can give me a grenade.
There we go.
There we go.
Just wasted all those.
Wiggle them sticks, yeah. Pretty much.
Panic.
So, that wasn't bad. It could have gone a lot better, but we're both kind of rusty, so.
Neither of us went down though, so.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't
We
die.
usually do that on the first go.
My water.
Precious, precious club soda. Ah.
Alright, so. The reason I said these guys are not zombies is because they are not. They are what are called Majini or Majini, depending on your pronunciation. And they are an extension of enemies from Resident Evil 4 that were the Las Plagas. All right, so in our
Is the Las Plagas.
oh, well, yeah.
They constantly say that during the game, and they just
Yeah, Magic Genie. Yeah.
the Plagas.
But nice, we got a S rank on that, which is cool. So in Resident Evil 4, they started a what do you call it?
Basically, they were mining, and they kind of revived a dead plague thing.
Yeah.
Which made everybody go nuts.
Right, and they were a parasite organism, basically, and infected the miners in undetermined European country, basically. But it's also fictional.
Spain.
So it's basically Spain, but it's also fictional. So
Fictional Spain. Fictional Spain.
yeah, exactly. And so in Resident Evil 4, you're fighting against Las Plagas, where they're parasite-infected humans. So they weren't zombies. Much more intelligent, much more aggressive.
Those were called the ganados.
Ganados, sorry.
Which is the Spanish word for livestock,
Yeah.
to my understanding.
All right, Las Plagas was the actual parasite. Ganados were what the people were called. Sorry. In this game, the enemies we're fighting are Majini, which are these people, and I know that has some definition. I don't remember what it is at this point. But that thing you saw the guy eating earlier was another parasite, and I don't remember if it's an actual evolution of Las Plagas, or if it's just completely its own separate thing. I think it's like some variation of it, if I remember right.
I don't remember. So if we'd come in here during that, there was some ammo in here and a grenade over here and I think a herb over here.
I think that's right. Yeah. So once that cutscene plays of him blowing up the door is over, you can't get any more stuff. So you want to try and loot that area for as much as possible. We did okay, I think. I have about as much ammo as I had going into it. I lost one heal, but I gained some stuff too.
I was full, so I couldn't really pick much up anyway, so...
Yeah, that's fine. Again, this is an action game, so it's pretty rare that we'll be hurting for ammo, especially since we have upgraded guns. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, you went down and grabbed that one?
Yeah, I grabbed it. Alrighty, grabbed it.
Come on! Come on! Hurry! Roger! Roger! Hurry! Roger! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hurry! Come on!
You come on.
You come on!
Yeah, I'm here. Where are you?
Hurry! Hurry! Okay, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, Sheva.
It's even funnier because you can do the same thing in RE6, and when you're playing as Chris and Piers, and playing as Piers, he kind of goes, Captain, 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 and then changes to just, Captain!
Yeah,
He's
you
just
just
screaming.
Just what? I'm right here.
Oh, we should play that.
Oh God.
It's not gonna be great, but we should play
It's
it again.
gonna be so bad though.
We can get some more clips of you missing with the thing.
Oh no, don't make me relive my greatest shame.
Come on, they were so good. And I'm trying to hit X to jump over that.
Alright, there's some shotgun shells for you here. I punched them out of a woman.
That is where you keep them, huh? You got a buddy.
He's fine.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We do that outside.
So a neat thing you can kind of oop, there's another buddy. A little help. Thank you.
Oh God.
He's fine.
He's less fine.
He's less fine. Yeah, go ahead. I actually have some ammo I can give you.
And it's fine. Hang on to it.
Alright. So a neat thing you can kind of exploit if you get kind of lucky like I just did. If they go for the grab attack like both of those guys did and they grab you from behind, they don't do any damage to you. One of the other zombies will probably do damage to you. Majini, not zombies. I gotta remember that. Sorry. You can't get the tomatoes. Your knife isn't good enough.
There. I did it.
Let me in.
Let me in.
There's some more ammo for you there. You just missed me blow Castro's head off in here.
There's a guy who looks like Castro.
Yeah. There's that guy. He'll make his way around. We'll see him shortly.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, you tripped him. He didn't like that. Get him.
He missed.
Yeah. I think Sheva has the better killing thing, right? Chris just stomps on him real hard.
Just Stompy Chris.
Stompy Chris. Livin'!
Livin'!
Yeah. Seen it.
Do you know how many times we do that per day?
You were just talking about how we hear each other and we hear, our mannerisms in each other's head, but yeah, we do. Sorry. I was trying to skip that little thing, but
Oh God, I was like, where am I? You...
There they are. It's like,
Yeah.
there's some people that should be spawning.
They got the old building key.
What do you think that's for?
I don't know. Maybe one of the newer buildings.
Ow, you mothers. You threw a bottle at me. Crap. I might need you in a second if, okay, I'm fine now. having a rough night.
Controls are weird. Hello. Oh, I wanted to finish her.
She was dead.
Oh.
Already dead. Ugh. You're talking about you're gonna need heals. I'm the one who's getting hit a lot so far.
We're both not great.
Yeah. Alright, so with this guy, you can just let him climb over. Because if you kill him outside, you don't get anything he drops.
Yeah. That may have been overkill.
Yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to make sure he was dead at that point.
That's fair.
I'm at 106. What are you? Oh, you're at?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, so this part's kind of funny. Can we actually see him before? Yeah, you can kind of see him, like, right where my laser pointer is. You can see that kind of little jittering.
Yeah, there's a guy back there.
Yeah.
This is the box man. He's very scary.
Get him. Yeah. Just rude.
Ah, shotgun, gimme.
No.
Oh, God.
Got him.
Ew.
It's on my shoe.
Incendiary grenade. I'm full again.
I can give you.
Oh, I have machine gun ammo. We didn't even pick up the machine gun.
No, yeah, we didn't.
I guess not that we really needed to.
No, I just gave you a grenade, so I can pick this up.
Cool.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have 2 stacks of grenades. That's my problem.
You done the 1 stack? I think you dumped the other stack.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. That's that.
Okay, I was gonna say, I just looked at your inventory.
Melee vest looked like a grenade to me.
So now they're, yeah. There's a way to call out items for your teammate. I don't remember how, but we're playing locally, so we can just call them out to each other normally. But yeah, this is a game we were playing when we were dating over 9 years ago. I never played this game before. I think this is the first Resident Evil I ever played too, actually, and Chloro showed it to me, and I just enjoyed playing it immensely, especially playing it with her.
I was gonna kick her, but
Snap.
ew. Oh, I feel bad for knifing him in the stomach as you were doing that.
That's fine. He didn't feel anything.
Hey.
So yeah, we've been playing this game for 10 years now. I mean, I've not gotten any better. I'm kidding. We've gotten a lot better.
I still get lost.
That's fine.
This is just back where we started. Yeah.
Yeah. The lady go that. Oh, okay, you found her. Say that you kicked out a window.
She's fine.
Oh yeah, we didn't point it out, but this girl was getting attacked earlier. This is kind of.
She was getting dragged away, and if you try to shoot the guy, it's like nothing happens. So.
Yeah, you can't save her. It's scripted.
Hang on, let me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure to use that incendiary. There's nothing in there except Nithica, so we don't need to use that. We technically didn't even need to get the key, but oh,
it's fine.
it's fine.
Going through the motions.
Yeah, relying on you for this one.
Oh Lord.
Well, you have the shotgun.
I know.
So we found her here, and she doesn't look great, but she seems all right.
And Chris is like, no, she's fine, and I definitely don't need to back away from her at all for any reason.
Nope. And she's so grateful that she gives us a big hug. Oh man, I've dated women like that before. I'm kidding. Thank you.
And she turns into this thing, which if you get too close will actually hurt you.
Yep.
I have a shotgun though, and you're using your rifle, so.
Yeah, just to make sure. Oop.
Well.
Snap the other one's neck. So the neck breaker is actually an insta-kill move, which is very nice, but it's kind of hard to get the requirements for it. You kind of have to get a stagger off from behind the enemy and also get to them in time. So something we didn't really point out was all the like melee combat we're doing. This game has a system much like RE4 where if you stagger an enemy, like by shooting them in the knee, the shin, or the head, where they get kind of a weird stagger that you've been seeing, each of us have a special kind of melee attack you can do, depending on how they're staggered. And those do a lot of damage, so you'll see it. Ooh, he was waiting for you. There you go.
Kick you down the stairs. I thought you were out here.
So I was out the other side.
I was waiting for you to pick up some ammo, and then I just grabbed it. I was like, well, he's standing out here. That's not Chris.
Sorry.
So this part's great, because you can just,
Oh yeah, go ahead. There's a dude behind us. Two
yeah,
dudes.
there is. You got him.
Some shotgun shells I'll carry for you for a second.
Cool.
So yeah, one of the neat things that you can do is you saw us kind of do it earlier with the executioner, is that when you have really big guys like that, you can chain melee attacks together to get like a multiple hit combo off. There's actually a trophy or achievement or whatever. I'm here. Whatever system.
Chris, though.
Whatever system you play on, where you get what's called like a maximum combo, where it's like, and you have to trade off attacks. So like Chris hit, Sheva hit, Chris hit, Sheva hit, kind of thing. And you get different like kind of finishers. Well, one finisher, but it's neat. It's cool. Plus all the melee stuff is pretty fun. It's very satisfying.
Yeah, I'd say it feels good.
Deliver a big haymaker to a guy. It's not even scary.
A bunch of little rat friends down here.
And a bunch of black goo. What up, buddy? He's dead. I'm not gonna check his pulse, I'm just gonna assume. Alright. Moving on.
Rifle ammo for you.
That's a lot of rifle ammo, geez.
Yup.
I don't think we're gonna go through that much rifle ammo, to be perfectly honest, but...
Sheva! Sheva! Hurry!
Chris, shut up. There's shiny things.
Oh, well, I can forgive you.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm gonna stop that, because I'm sure that's not gonna get annoying by the end of the playthrough. Alright, so, if you've been paying attention to the story, we were looking for Alpha Team. Guess who we just found?
Hey,
Oh yeah,
did this.
that brings up a funny point. If you're ever in a Resident Evil game, don't be on Alpha Team.
Yeah, just don't. Alpha team always gets dead.
Yeah.
What's the setup? Setup?
Take this Mo disc.
What is this?
It's not
It's
19...
a hard drive.
It's not 1997. We can't read these anymore. Why would it just be a hard drive? That is weird. It's not even an SSD. It's just an HDD. Oh, I don't have any SATA cables. Yikes.
God.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Trigger discipline, Sheva, please. I guess that was okay. It wasn't on the trigger, but it was like right next to it. I don't know. I feel like that was not good. Because it was like hovering like right over the edge of it. I guess she had it pointed down at least, but still. They exchanged a somber look.
Right? What was that?
Ooh, handgun ammo. Yoink.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's continue onward. Yay! We're actually coming up on the end of this section. I almost did it too. You'll see that where we know the game well enough to where we'll like preemptively go for a button press and we'll accidentally yell at each other.
And then continually do it.
Yeah, just keep mashing until it works. That's how I play my games. Alright. You wanna...
Anyone?
What?
Okay, never mind. You're running away.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we can't open this door.
We cannot. That's okay. I found this big furnace room.
That's fine.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Found a furnace key.
So what you're supposed to do is run all the way down there and then run all the way back, and then this will trigger, but it's faster to just have one of us over here.
Yeah, and just instantly trigger it. And very meticulously put the key in.
What the hell is that?
That's a fair exclamation. You squiddy. So there's this inky tentacle monster.
Straight out of your wildest hentai dreams.
Yikes.
Well,
I mean, sure. Alright.
did you start the fight by noping out of there?
Yep, you can shoot him if you want, but takes a few bullets. For the meantime, we're just gonna loot.
Give him a second to get back here.
Yeah, he's not the fastest. There's shotgun shells over here I can't pick up.
Ah, lovely. We should be getting in here by now.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
Hopefully he'll go your side first.
Yep. Alright, so what the deal is... Ah, yeah, he's chasing me. You want to lure him into the furnace here. And I'm gonna wait a minute. Go ahead and hit the button.
Yep.
You push the button to close the door, which takes quite a while.
I think I got him. He might squeeze under it.
Nah, he's good.
Alright, cool. So yeah, that door takes a long time to close, so you kind of have to get the timing right. I got kind of lucky on that one because I was a little slow, but he doesn't like fire. That's the gimmick. Oh yeah, these tanks have a nice little Easter egg on them. If you get right up on one, you can see that they say Hatari, which you know, obviously reference to Atari, the game company.
Is it?
I assume so. That seems. I mean, maybe not. If not, then it's a very big coincidence. But that seems like, you know, pretty close.
Those are pretty much just slowing down. They do also do some damage though. But...
I got too close to him, I think.
Yeah, he's coming this way now.
Okay, my mistake. Let me see if I can bait him over here now. He dissolved.
Probably gonna be under my feet.
Let's see.
Nope, he wants you.
Yep. Ah, damn. I backed up into him too. That sucks. This fight's not supposed to go like this. I screwed up, unfortunately, by getting a little too close to him, so we
Come on, come on,
broke
come
his
on.
pathing.
Come on, squishy boy. Do it.
Yeah, I'm trying as fast as I can. We'll see.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright. So you can kill him normally with bullets and stuff like that, but he takes a ton of ammo.
Massive bullet sponge.
Yeah.
You do get a treasure when you kill him normally, which I don't believe you get when you kill him like this.
Yeah.
Also, when playing on professional, I think he takes a third trip through the incinerator in order to die,
I think that's right.
which is irritating.
Yeah.
Because he starts doing pathing crap like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, he didn't drop the thing.
I think it's like, yeah, you burned up the item or something like that.
That's fine.
No. But that wasn't bad. I unfortunately got hit, which sucked for me, but oh well.
how quickly I used the key, Chris.
Look how quickly I opened the door, Shiva.
Nothing attacked us, Chris.
And here's your refill for bullets, basically. Once you fight that guy, I think there's only like 15 bullets though, so it's kind of sucky.
And I'm sure we have this one, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
Sure.
Collect all those for collectibles.
Bonuses. Alright. I think that's the end of that chapter. Yep.
Gonna grab something to drink because I finished my stuff already.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, the premise for this game is that Chris works for an international,
International zombie fighting squad.
pretty much, honestly. I think technically it's like anti-bioterrorism. So in the Resident Evil series, after Resident Evil like 2 or 3, it basically becomes a thing that Umbrella and other pharmaceutical companies create these viruses that can turn, you know, things into those BOWs, which is bioorganic weapon, I think it is. Is it bioorganic weapon? Bioorganic weapon? Okay, bioorganic weapon. Which is what he said that BOW was a second ago. And so the BSAA is what arose from the United Nations to stand against this bioterrorism, of which Chris and Sheva are both members. So Chris has come to Africa because of you know, to combat some new rumors and threats that they heard about, and also because of a few rumors that he's heard. So they were just talking about that BOW they just fought. They didn't know what it was, but they're chasing a guy named Irving, who is a known bioterrorism arms dealer, basically.
And he talks like a cartoon character.
A little bit, yeah. He was in the cutscene a second ago. He was that guy in the car.
My chair, she spins.
She spins. Sessa. There aren't many enemies in that section, so I don't think it's possible for one person to get an S probably, but it's probably not possible for both people. But it is still possible to get an S rank if you go fast enough, obviously, and your accuracy isn't too bad. So, yeah.
Yay.
Alright. Let's see. What are we coming up on? What's next? Oh yeah, I remember. I want to keep these. I'm actually good with this.
Yeah, let me grab some health since I only have the one full heal.
Yeah, I'm anticipating I'm gonna need to use a heal soon. What else? So we were basically trying to meet up with Alpha Team. We saw what happened to them. There's some shotgun shells back here if you care.
It's the H and K.
Yeah, so we're gonna be skipping the weapons because we already
Yeah, we already have the weapons, so we're not gonna pick them up because that's just gonna be a dead inventory slot at that point.
Yeah. You could pick them up if you were going for like if you were trying to grind money, because you can sell all the
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can sell all the weapons that you don't use, obviously, for profits.
Rifle ammo.
Yay.
Again, one of those clipboards is actually lore. Oh no, there's only one. Never mind, I thought there were two. Oh, there are two.
There are two.
Okay, yeah, one of those is actually lore, another one is a tutorial. Look at Chris acting all casual, posting up over here, Mr. Broody Boy.
I'm so tired.
He's so sleepy.
Oh.
So sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we get the introduction of traps. So basically it's just a claymore strapped to a wire.
Strip wire.
A strip wire, yeah. If you shoot them, they go off. Pretty standard. He's fine.
Yeah.
That would have been cool if I had hit that last shot. Oh well. And we'll get. Ooh, he almost got you that time.
Eh.
We're gonna introduce to a new type of enemy here in a second. There's a green herb over here.
That's right.
Alright, so I'm just picking up some ammo real quick. Got some more shotgun ammo for you.
I'm here.
Oh, more shotgun ammo for you. Which will be nice because you'll be using that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool. And we'll move on through the shipping yard.
Eh. The reason I did not step up is because a cutscene starts relatively quickly.
Yep,
This is a first aid spray.
yep. Good call. Hopefully this won't hurt you.
Yeah. Other side of the wall.
That's what I figured. I was just was curious. Alright.
Now's the time I get the shotgun out.
Yep. Sorry. There's a way to skip that.
Okay.
Crap, I missed.
What just happened there?
I threw an incendiary to get them off of you.
Ah.
Thank you. Right then.
Yep. Cool.
That went pretty. Damn it. Thank you. Let's say that went.
That went poorly.
That did go poorly. God dang it. Sorry. Still trying to learn the buttons.
Triangle man, triangle man.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
All right. So those are dogs. They're actually pretty rough in this game. That was actually.
Chewy?
That was actually unintentional. I'm mad at myself. Ah, jeez.
I'm just gonna live in this crate.
That's fine. Shot between his legs. Come on.
What's going on in here?
It's fine. Just having a talk.
Yeah.
Just having a talk among bros.
Bro talk for bros.
Bro talk for bros. Ugh. Dogfight did not go well. Sorry, I burned you. I was trying.
fine.
I was trying to just get them off you, and I figured you getting hit with the incendiary for me was better than the dogs hitting you.
Alright, so we got dogs, we got normal guys, we've got other guys, but mostly we have dogs.
Mostly we have dogs. That dog I hit is dead.
Yes, this is dog.
So a strategy you'll see us using a lot is Chloro uses her shotgun and is a lot more frontline fighter. I'm much more of a backlines fighter because I am a coward.
Your support.
That works too.
Here's our big boy.
That one wasn't me that time.
No. Oh, come on!
I did shoot it off your face though.
You did. Very good.
He's not dead. Now he
Oh,
is.
he is.
Fatal shot to the ribs, which actually would be fatal in a lot of cases, to be fair.
Alright. That was Molotov guy up there that, What did I hit him before? Am I just hitting the wall now?
I don't know.
Either way, there goes my accuracy.
It's fine.
There's another dog.
It is.
Oh my god! Every time I shoot my shotgun, it doesn't go off, and then there's a dog biting my face.
That's where they like to bite.
Ha!
I missed it.
I just shot him and he fell badly.
Oh, nice.
Another arrow guy.
Yep. And that works. Nice job.
Yep.
I will collect the ammo. I will hold the money. Green herb.
Well, that has gone better in the past. No, I might have hit that somehow, or someone did.
That's possible, yeah. That's possible. Actually went fine for me that time, but I didn't get hit because again, I'm in the back being support.
Eh. You get the dogs off my face.
I
That's why I keep you around.
Thank you. The thing that kills me about that one is that it's like very clearly one of them can move that, but it's just like they're not even really pulling. They're just kind of until the other one gets there.
Alright, this one's all you.
Sometimes.
You've got the rifle.
Yeah, the rifle makes this part a lot better. Shotgun shells for you right here.
Look at how wavy the air is. It's so hot.
It's so hot. Alright, so this is a fun little section. And by fun, I mean terrible. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
We struggled with this one a lot when we were first playing this game, just because it's an insta-death if you don't do it fast enough. But now that we've gotten better at the game, it's not as hard. There we go. So the joke is, well, not the joke, the gimmick is that you have to blow up at least a couple of those barrels. Otherwise, the truck just kills you. Ooh, I shot him in the groin. I apologize for that. That was not where I meant to aim. Ooh, that was close.
Ah, good old handling masterwork.
Just got a collateral.
Nice. Fall down, sir.
That guy's serpentining.
It's working.
It is. Alright, should be good from there. Nice
Ha!
shot. Alright, and... Hey James, what's up?
James?
Hand grenade, I'll bring it to you. Hand grenade.
Yep.
Welcome. Alright. But yeah, if you don't blow up at least, I think it's 2 barrels. It might just be 1, I don't know. We always shoot 2 just to be safe. If you don't blow up... Cool. Shotgun ammo. If you don't blow up enough barrels, that truck just kills you. It's just an insta-death. So, yeah. And if your accuracy is kind of rough because this game, the aiming in this game is a little weird, that section can be kind of hard. There's another BSAA emblem down there on the docks in case you're trying to go for them. I mean, this obviously isn't a 100% thing, so we're not going to show you all of them because we already passed a bunch. You're exhausted and you like cookies? Well, that's alright. I mean, cookies are delicious. Alright.
Too much dog on my face today.
Yeah. Doggo.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Yeah, I shot preemptively on that one. Alright. An interesting mechanic with the dogs is that if you do enough damage to them, but don't do enough to kill them, they go into, I'll call it a berserk state, but they literally split down the middle, probably about 40 to 50% away down their body, and they do a lot more damage, they don't flinch, they're a lot harder to kill, so if possible, try to like overkill the dogs so that they don't go into that state, which you can do with grenades obviously, or a high powered rifle like this. So that's a tip if you're playing in your but they're still bad regardless, even if they're in their regular dog state.
I've been bitten at every dog encounter tonight.
So far.
Oh god.
And then look, hey, dead guys.
Oh my god.
Something we haven't seen yet.
Uh-huh.
So here's another new enemy type. I forget what these guys are called.
Yeah, I forget. Everything in here, everything in this game has a name that's very difficult to pronounce.
Yeah. But we just call these the wing guys, or yeah, just wing dudes, flyers, something like that. Never trust atoms because they make up everything. You're not wrong. If I'm a good enough shot, I can take out the flyers in one hit, thankfully.
You saw me knifing one of those earlier. It's much faster to just shoot it, but then you're using ammo at that point, so
Precious lug nuts.
whatever. Precious lug nuts.
Hooray for the humans. I missed the ladder.
Ha ha ha! The ladder's mine!
I was mashing square too.
You had your chance!
Oh, jeez. Alright, so now we're in the market.
I'll take that.
Alright, there's a dude over there. You can kill him if you want. Like, there's gonna be some dudes kind of running and hiding during this section, or at least before we start the next section. You can kill him if you want. You don't really get anything for doing it. That's also not a detriment either.
I do enjoy a good science pun.
That's true.
Oh my god, there's another green herb.
Yeah. Make it green if you want. I think there's a red herb up in
I
there.
already did.
Oh, right. There is a red herb up in the market. I know that, so.
Yeah, let's hang on to it.
Sure. So I say we're probably gonna need it, or you can actually use it now since you're at like a little bit less than 50.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. All right.
No hidden stuff back there. Boo.
Yeah, like this guy. I could shoot you, sir. I'm not going to, but I could. So if I remember right, one of these will be a grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's actually a hint that we didn't know for a really long time. For what you're supposed to do right here.
Do you want me to do it?
You've got the stack of them already. I guess I could have picked it up and just done it, but.
So you see there's a chest in there, but there's all these stands in the way, and we can't mantle them or anything. That's okay. I hope I don't miss.
Let's say aim low. Whoop. Good
It's
enough.
fine.
Good enough.
So you wreck all of this, and then you can get the sweet, sweet treasures inside.
Yep. So there is actually an achievement or a trophy for getting all the unique treasures in the game, and that one's kind of a hard one to find. Another BSAA emblem that's hard to find is right here. You kind of can't see it. So okay, I'm aiming up high enough so that you can see it there.
Yeah.
If you're looking for them, that's a good one. If you want to talk about why you're not shooting that lock.
Well, I'll get into that once we do the thing.
Okay. So we're coming up on another section here. Give us just 1 second to prepare for it. I'm going to go upstairs and grab the treasure.
Okay.
So again, if you're hunting for treasures, up here is another one that's easily missable. Where is it? Like I said, easily missable.
It's on one of the corners.
Yeah. I thought maybe it's only after
I thought
that.
it was the far corner.
That might be right. There it is. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, Emerald Square. Real easy to miss that one. Ha! Hey man, it's your choice. Whatever you want, James. We'll tell you if it's inappropriate or not.
I can't pick anything else up, so that handgun ammo is yours.
You can toss me your red herb if you want. I've got 2 slots. That's more beneficial for us both to have enough handgun ammo. And you can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What is the difference? I'm curious now. Wait for the punchline to this joke before we start. Because otherwise we won't be looking at it for a couple minutes. Well, makes your day and it'll make your whole week. Okay, yeah, I've heard variations of that, but yeah, that's a good one.
That's good.
That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna pick up this key.
And then suddenly everyone in the area knows that we've picked up this key. Because, I don't know, plot.
Yeah, plot demands it.
I'm going to position myself at this window. And then do this for the next couple of minutes.
Yep. So, obviously if you're trying to speed, a lot of our tactics that we use are not for speed running. If you're trying to speed run, there's probably much better stuff you can do. We'll do a little bit here and there that we just do for fun, kind of, like with the fight earlier. But you saw that Chloro left the lock on that door intact. The reason for that is that the enemies have absolutely no way to open that door if you leave the lock intact. So,
Knife doesn't work on this guy. Oh crap, he's inside. Alright, nice.
By leaving that lock intact,
they all have to come in through this window because that's the only way in here to us, so...
Yep. So we can literally just kind of sit here and farm them at the window. And eventually we'll take out all the loose guys and and we have to venture outside into the brave blue world. And there's still more enemies, but the majority of the wandering ones are taken care of now. But there are still a few that we have to watch out for. The reason I recommended you grab that jewel first is it's a little bit harder to get it once the fighting starts.
Yeah, there's a guy up here. He's gonna turn into one of the flying things.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah, he definitely is. Okay.
Yeah, this one always does.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, he dodged me. Crap, I waited too long.
I have the hardest time hitting these. Oh, my accuracy's gonna be trash. He's getting closer to my face.
Okay, I've missed 4 times. Is your problem?
Yeah, I keep shooting him at the same time and making him jump, so...
It's fine. I should have gotten him on my first shot, but I was worried I was gonna... I got 2 in my head, so, no. I got worried about missing, so I didn't take the shot, and that, caused me to miss. No, he is dead. I was gonna say, I don't think that guy's dead.
Yeah, he got him.
Cool.
Blech.
Alright, so this next section is a little harrowing, I'll say. Just because, Michael Bay directed this next part.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, we have a friend who pops in here and helps us out and does not care if you're in the line of fire.
Yep.
Cannot even see where my dot is.
Crap. That's awful timing. A flyer just spawned in that cutscene. It's gonna take me out of my aim. Yep. I got it.
Thanks, Kirk.
He's shooting this guy in the knees.
Interesting.
So I used to run forward during this part and then Kirk would just blow me up. Oh yeah, thanks bro.
Yeah, so Kirk is the guy in the helicopter, and he will, unfortunately, just kind of always shoot rockets at wherever there's an enemy, regardless of how close you are to said enemy. So, and those rockets can do friendly fire damage, so while...
It will kill you.
Yes, it will straight up kill you. So while Chloro and myself can't hurt each other, well, we can't have grenades and stuff, but,
Yeah.
That's you.
Eh.
But we typically can't hurt each other. However, when Kirk's in the mix, you can very much die to friendly fire, unfortunately.
Kirk don't care.
Kirk do not
Kirk
care.
belongs to the skies.
That's right.
Oh, there's rifle ammo, but I can't give it to you.
I'll grab it.
Oh yeah, you can climb up to this one.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could have knocked down the ladder.
It's just, why are you like this?
That'll be fun for later.
Yeah, it will.
I thought there was something back here. I guess not. Oh wait, this is the place with the red herb in it.
Yeah. Alright. Dudes pour out of that door there. Wow, that guy dodged and I hit his friend behind him.
Yeah. I was trying to shoot that axe. Again, trying to knife and then just nothing.
I got that good
Kirk?
behind me.
What did I say?
Kirk don't care.
I care about my accuracy. I'm gonna shoot Kirk.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can pick that up. That's okay.
Flyer. Good dodge. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for Kirk to kill me again.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want, Kirk?
Kirk. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had incendiary grenades. That's fine, though.
I think this is another herb back here.
I am
I don't remember.
full completely on herbs, and
Handgun ammo, but I'm full.
I'm gonna discard this. Well, actually, I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna discard the 1 bullet. Okay, I can pick up this green.
Nope, wrong button.
And I can make a green red. Alright, and I've still got an inventory slot. You're back there. Is there anything in the tomatoes? These are invincible tomatoes. There you go.
Got him.
You did it.
Rifle ammo.
Son of a... That's fine. I can pick it up now.
And there's a shiny new gun in here, and it's a sniper. And oh, look, it's the sniper you're using.
Yay! Shiny and new. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it.
Nah.
Some sick looking canoes though.
Yeah.
Or those are kayaks. At what point does a canoe...
Can't vault over this. Oh, no, I can.
Thanks, Kirk.
Stay frosty a little bit easier if you stop shooting me with the rockets.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love this game. As jank as it is and as much trouble as we have with it, I love this game.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like playing it with you too, though.
My hand is all wet from my drink.
No, I'm sorry.
Eh.
Alright, so we've got some dudes in these buildings here.
Alright.
It's fine. Doesn't like what you're doing.
Yeah, well. Doing me a concern.
That's
Chris,
fine.
stop.
It's fine. It's fine.
A maggot-filled carcass sits atop the table. Oh, well, okay.
It means...
Something about it smelling bad.
I mean... I'd be more concerned if it didn't smell bad.
This smells like vanilla, and I'm confused.
Yeah, right?
Green herb that I can't pick up.
I also cannot pick that up. Also cannot. There is no way.
We have too much healing.
Yeah, we do.
This is a problem.
For once, yeah. I mean, I could heal us, but I don't know. All I have are fulls.
Oh, I have a single green.
Okay. Hit it. Cool.
So yeah, the nice thing about this game is that your heal can work on both of you. And
You can go pick. Yeah, you can go pick that up if you want.
I don't know if I want that or if I want to be able to pick up more handgun ammo.
No, touche.
Frankly.
That's fair. Fair point.
Yeah.
We can always go back. What button is it to skip that? Must be one of the other ones. Oh.
You could just let it play.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, those ones I don't. That's fair.
Okay, so what you're supposed to be doing is Chris is supposed to put Sheva up there on top of that. Unfortunately, if I get hit by something and go down, I just die up there and then we have to restart. Which these guys have fire and also turn into flying guys. So...
Watch your
Oh, alright.
Sorry,
Fine.
I got him right as you shot.
So it's generally a good idea to just take care of this whole deal first.
Yeah.
I usually like to just grenade those guys, but shotgun does just as well.
Alright.
Sir?
Yikes.
Okay, let's go get this stuff up here.
Alright. Suppose I could have helped more with that, but you seem to have it well under control.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
We're also very protective of each other. That's why sometimes you'll see one of us take a shot to protect the other one, even though, you know, the other one might be fine. Like right there, I took a shot on one of the guys that was right next to Chloro there, but I was just trying to make sure she was safe.
Rifle ammo that I can't pick up for you.
That's fine. Just handgun ammo down here that you can have, and up there for you to have. Ah. Barrel debris fell on me.
Oh, hang on.
No, nice. Nice.
Down.
Let me out! Oh yeah, it's down, turn to your right down the stairs there. Yeah. Hello.
You. Come back.
Oh yeah. Thank you. It's fine, we got there.
Alright, we got a little guy's gonna be dancing around and there's gonna be a red herb.
And there's this guy that's just chilling in here.
Yeah, he's fine. There's gonna be another red herb.
Yeah, I'm completely full now. There's more handgun ammo in here, which you are also full on, so. Right on.
No, should have picked up that red.
It's fine.
Mistakes were made.
It's fine. probably be able to pick it up after the fight.
Some more handgun ammo.
I'm full on handgun ammo.
Oh, we have too much healing.
Yeah, we do. Figured we'd need it.
I know, right?
No. Oh, I forgot about that guy. You usually go first.
Yeah. I usually just go barreling up the stairs. Well, kept going for his knees and
Something cool is that with the melee system, if you manage to hit one guy into another guy or do an attack that's close to another guy, you can do what I just did, where you kind of knock them into each other and stagger multiple people. So that's nice.
there's a grenade out here. Yeah.
For you.
And you will later when I accidentally throw one directly at you.
Please do not.
I have no control over that.
You have so much control.
No control.
You fully have all the
I
control.
have no control.
You aim
That's why I said accidentally.
the trajectory and everything.
Come on.
You come on.
Yeet.
So this part also sucks because we're separated and if I go down, we just die.
Yep.
Fortunately, I have the shotgun and a lot of ammo.
For now.
I missed.
Saw that.
Ah, God.
Oh wow, I hit the metal.
Ow.
The other good thing too is that I can assist through the window. That's you.
So the goal is you come over here and unlock the door so that
Yay.
Chris can actually come down.
So that we can be friends again.
Yee.
All right.
Ken Mart.
I love Ken's Mart.
Handgun ammo for you. Shotgun shells for me.
Full still.
Rifle ammo for you.
I can pick that up though.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
And I believe one of these is another red herb. Nope, handgun ammo.
There's a guy behind you.
Sure is.
Got him on the third one.
Again, right as I'm pulling the trigger.
Crap. I got hit right as I was gonna shoot him off. You sorry?
Fine.
Oof. Behind you. Got him.
I've got shotgun for days. What do you want? Not gonna shoot that at him from that angle.
Yeah, probably it's a wise choice.
Stop jumping in front of that.
He's like, bet you won't shoot me.
Because I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a green.
Nice. Go for it. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Give me some of that.
You're so excited.
I like to reload.
Oh yeah, this game also features a taunt mechanic. I don't think it does anything, but
Come on.
if you click the left and right stick together, you do that. That's just I don't know. I feel like it's a more lesser known aspect of the game. Just for fun.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we're on this part.
Let me pick up this green herb.
Go for it. Nice.
It's just, So we're just gonna move on up here and everything will be fine. And oh no, a cutscene.
You never could have guessed since I was standing so far back.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got this dude. He actually has probably one of the best character designs in the game, I would say.
It's kind of neat. Now is when I run.
So this is the Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna back up now. Oh, he went around.
Yeah, he got stuck. He was a little far back for that.
I staggered him. Nice. He's right behind you.
Ah, I'm stuck on this guy. I was too close to that.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's dead though. But now he's gonna get back up.
Oh, I'm between. I'm gonna go the other way.
Yep.
So this game has a mechanic where if you kill some of the, if you kill the chainsaw guys too quickly, they get back up.
Yeah, they'll land on their backs instead of face down, and that's how you'll know.
Yep.
He's coming back.
Okay, that's fine. And then they go into kind of this berserk state like that, where they just kind of flailing wildly. But he has significantly less health when he does that, so as long as you don't panic and don't get too close to him, he's actually not that bad. You also get a treasure for killing him, which is nice. So good job.
Yeah, that was a little bit too close on that barrel. Need to relearn the range on this.
That's fine. Everything worked out.
Ah, there it is. Like, I know there was something on this bus.
In the bus.
Rifle ammo.
Nice. I will try to come grab that. I was able to go back for the red herb also. Thank you. Also, if you hold R2, it'll direct you to your partner, in case you're not sure where they are.
Come on! Okay. Come on! Okay. Come on! Okay. Come on! Roger!
No, my name is Sheva.
You move.
You move.
Sheva.
You.
Now we fight over the treasure chest.
Eh.
Mine. Oh.
Ah, to the door. Me.
You-
Ah.
You can yoink stuff out from your partner if their animation finishes before yours does, which is kind of fun. Not really fun, but I don't know. It's just kind of cute.
Can I trade you anything for some handgun ammo? I guess at this point it doesn't matter.
Not really.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to get this green though. Yeah, the green's more important than the incendiary, especially since I already have a red in inventory. Because then I can make another full heal.
Found you.
You found me. Hello.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay. Come on!
Just trying to get her to go, Chris!
Yeah, I was trying to do Sheva earlier. So these birds, those birds, you can actually shoot them down if you really want. Like that.
Oh, he didn't want that.
Yeah. I think they give you like 10 gold if you actually manage to kill one over the path, but I really don't recommend it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Even if you have infinite ammo, it's not worth it. It's just kind of a time constraint. Also, it kills your accuracy, which mine's already pretty bad, so.
I was shooting at Kirk, so we're not going to have great accuracy for this round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kirk's dead, by the way. Forgot about that. There he is.
There he is. How do you like it, Kirk?
Rude.
He nearly killed me.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get introduced to this game's, I don't know what you
QTE times.
Yeah. So yeah, this game has quick time events, like most Resident Evil games. And if you fail any of these, you die. I don't dislike the QTEs, but I also don't like them. They're just kind of
This one's not so bad, but there's one later on that's annoying.
yeah. Especially since every single death in the QTE counts. So if you're just having a bad night of QTEs, then you can get 2 or 3 deaths real quick. And all those deaths count, and it can ruin a good run if you're trying to go for score or an S run, and then you have to redo the whole chapter. Action shot.
Drink all my water.
Oh. Alright. So we got rescued by some other BSAA soldiers.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Chris
So
Redfield.
this is Delta Team,
Shiva.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
and this guy's name is Josh.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I know.
Shiva became little sister of the team. Now, Shiva, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved from the hard drive,
That's an SD card.
there's more info inside. We'll follow after taking care of business here. And keep your radio handy just in case.
Thanks, Josh.
Jill.
Chris,
So some more PTSD flashbacks for Chris.
This picture, it's... forget it. It's nothing. Let's move out.
Some backstory that is being hidden from us right now, but we'll see it later. Oh, we got to see on time, unfortunately. Our first A. That's all right though.
Restart.
Restart the game. It's okay. We're not going for a perfect run. All right, so I'm gonna take one of those off. I'm gonna take one of those off. Take one of those off. So I just put 44 handgun rounds away if you want some. Cool. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about.
Play a game.
Yeah, I'm having fun, but also,
Don't force
past
it.
the station.
yeah, I know.
Not
Just
too far from here.
trying to
Follow
think
me.
of stuff. Let's see. I always think there's a box in here, but I think I confuse it with another room every time. This section,
I'm gonna get bit.
yeah, we're probably gonna struggle with this section just because this one's kind of rough. So we're gonna get attacked by dogs here in a second, because they come in at a couple of angles that are really rough to deal with. Again, yeah, I'm not going for that pun. Sorry. They dodged my first shot. That's a bad start. All right, got the second one. Nice. Really missed from point blank. That's unfortunate.
That was a big boy.
Yeah, it is a big boy. That was more of a hyena then. Okay, so he was starting to
Yeah.
transform, but we were able to finish him off there before he could finish his transformation, which is really good. So a few missed shots, but overall not bad because neither one of us got hit, which is really good. You're gonna notice that Clora's gonna run forward. I'm gonna stay back here because these dogs have a trigger. Ooh, thank you. I missed that
Yep.
one.
I usually miss that one.
Very nice. Alright. Cool. Actually, that actually went pretty well. Pretty well. Alright. And I believe there is one more section.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
I'm just going up and over.
That sounds good.
Which the dogs can't jump up here.
Yep.
Bad dog.
Crap. I was expecting him to stop. Dead.
They're angry.
I don't like it. Frick, I made a fryer. I got him. It's fine. I actually made another one to hit him on my first try, so I didn't even warn you, but that one I missed.
There we go.
Yeah, I think there's one more sniper too, so be on the lookout. Yep, there is. Ooh, he almost hit me. He's on the train car close to the mine.
Rude.
Very nice. Alright, that actually went pretty well for us. Yeet. I got tapped by a dog, but that wasn't too bad. Alright.
Here's the fun part.
Yeah.
Which I'm not allowed to do because I'll kill us all.
You used to do this section.
I can't do it anymore.
I thought there was two I had to blow up before I jumped down. Am I misremembering?
No, there's one and then there's that second one back there.
Okay. Okay. So basically there's a couple of those trip mines on the train track when you jump down here. You just have to make sure to blow them up before you hit them, or else they will kill you. Or at least severely damage you. They'll severely damage you on normal, and on professional they'll kill you. And again, if you get knocked to zero, you have a timer before you fully die. But on professional, that timer is like maybe 4 seconds, I want to say, something like that. It's really short.
Maybe 3. I
Maybe-
don't know. But
maybe
yeah,
3.
the point is it's not good to go down on professional.
Yep. You basically have to hug your partner the entire time, because if you're too far away from your partner at any one time and they take a bad hit, you're gonna have to restart. All right. Bugs. Or maybe those are bats, actually.
I think those are bad.
Oh, well. Bats. Yeah, sure. Now I get to shine the flashlight.
Yeah, if you point the flashlight at me, it gets more intense because that's how flashlight works.
Yeah, so this is my normal flashlight, and this is me concentrating. I can kind of mess with Sheva. Woo, 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 woo. Spooky.
They're right up down here, so.
Cool. And basically my job is just to light up the area so that Chloro here can see. If I want to be mean, I can make it dark. Not gonna. That just don't make the pouty face. Pouty face.
And there's guys in here that just kind of dance around.
He's doing it. Just flopping around in there.
He's not dead because he's one of these guys.
Yeah, he's gonna whip you.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Oh my god, miss every shot. There we go.
There you go. I can help in certain sections too. It's just
Eh.
kind of hard in the water there. Nice. Kick.
Ugh.
Yeah. Get him. Going up on your back?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll be learning a nice little mechanic about them in a few minutes. Haven't got there yet though.
You know,
That was just rude.
That's how I was getting hits.
I mean, it's fine. It's just right in the groin over and over again.
Every man's weak point.
I mean, it's not wrong. Just, that works. Nice.
Yeah. It's like, should not be full. Alright. If I could hit the right buttons while I'm in my menu, that would just be fantastic.
I'm right there with you, bro. Right there with you. Alright, we can run through this a little bit because there's no dudes. And then, there will be dudes. I'm gonna put the flashlight down, listen to the ice machine. Nice.
You'll do it.
Yep.
It's gonna turn into one of those. Yep.
So, cool mechanic. Anytime there's, we call them scorpions. I don't know what they're, again, we don't know the actual names. They're very susceptible to lights, and those blue grenades are flash grenades. So if you throw a flash grenade out when there's some scorpions out, it'll kill them instantly, regardless of how much health they have left. He just swung and missed you.
Yeah, he did, which is good because I couldn't see him.
Yeah, sorry. I had you in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was aiming at it.
It's fine. I just didn't see him.
Yeah.
It wasn't accusatory. I just couldn't see.
So much accusatory.
Okay.
All of it.
Okay.
Yay. Nope. Do you want to give me a heal or?
Yeah, that would be great.
Alright,
I'll give you this green so you can get a
that'll work.
red.
Back it up.
I'm stuck.
You want to go visit the first snake, or do you not care?
Well, yeah, let's go get the stuff.
Okay. Well, here's this one. This one isn't the diamond. This is just you know. Nice. I think you got him accidentally.
Yeah.
All right.
So sometimes these boxes have snakes instead of goodies.
Yeah.
The snakes will bite you, but if you can take them out, they have eggs,
Yeah.
like chicken eggs,
Yeah.
presumably that they've eaten and then you've taken out of their digestive tract.
Yeah, it's unclear.
And they're fine.
Yeah, they just ate them, so they're fine. They're still good.
Yeah.
But the chicken eggs can be eaten for health, which is health items, like like Resident Evil 4, if you've ever played that. If
It
not,
makes a really gross noise when you do it because you just crack it on your leg and then slurp it down.
I still take offense that they can crack it on their leg. It's like, I guess they got, I guess their thighs are rock hard, so I can see it.
You can crack an egg on your leg.
Yeah, sure you can. I don't know, the noise it makes it seem like it's a little too hard.
Oh, nope.
Ah,
I was trying to not hit that box.
yeah. No, he doesn't want it.
Okay, well, I hit him, and he's got an egg, but I can't pick it up.
Yeah.
But we got a diamond, so it's fine.
Diamonds are forever. I'm gonna pop this
Gonna
green.
eat that egg. Okay.
Yoink.
Egg for you.
We got an egg. Chris needs his protein. Gross.
That's a skull.
Okie dokie. Moving on. This part I just like to position the lantern about here. Because it kind of lights up that tunnel. Not well, but kind of does. Because you'll see why in a second. Spoiler alert, it involves bad guys.
Bye!
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
This is as fast as I can go.
I'm clear.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so those guys are just over there now. That's fine. Alright, and you see it gives us a checkpoint. And then spooky music starts.
Okay, so this part you just have to take out all the flaming arrow guys without dying. There are many other guys.
Yep. And guys behind me. I just thought I had more time.
This guy's getting back up. There's rifle ammo in this little cave over here.
When I have time, sure.
Oh, let's just miss all of the shotgun.
It's dynamite.
Oh yeah. Dynamite guys are also a thing.
I made a problem.
A little bit. No, I have 2 more.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Helped you with
Oh,
one of
nice.
yours.
Thank you.
I gotta get that dynamite now.
I gotta do this.
Yep. There's a scorpion behind you.
Please aim
Yep.
around my head. I'm trying to walk around
It's
you
fine.
and I can't.
I got the scorpion. It's fine. Sorry, I was, it's just like, ooh,
Dude!
yeah. It's fine. We have heals for days.
That guy is due. Oh, no, he's getting back up. Looks like he was due. There he goes.
Slight
And
issue.
more rifle ammo.
It's fine. Ah, you meanie. You meanie. Thank you.
Yep. I got him.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm a helper.
You doing it. Alright, where's that dynamite guy? Okay, sir. You could sit right down.
Some more rifle ammo behind you.
Appreciate it.
What do we have left?
I think one of them moved because, well, there's these 2 guys back here, so. Actually. They're making the noise. Well, you made a scorpion. I'm not gonna deal with that. That's not worth the bullet investment.
Yeah, there's still one guy up.
Okay.
It's not them.
It was them.
Really?
Yeah, I took him out and it stopped.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, rifle ammo.
Cool.
You can pick that up.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright. So that was okay.
Yeah, that's not the worst that's ever gone, but that also wasn't great.
Yeah, so it's usually my job to take out the hard hitters, the dynamite men, and the snipers a little bit faster than that, but I got kind of caught up with a couple of guys behind me, unfortunately, and got distracted, and unfortunately you got dynamite, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dynamite.
Don't you throw that.
Wanted to.
You should have been faster.
He was doing his best. Just going for the windup.
Mirror.
I'm here. Thank you.
Yep.
Love that real quick just to get out of the inventory. There we go.
It's not.
Pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Alright, now if I aim this well enough,
Yeah, I will be back here for moral support.
it's a big if.
Moral support. Okay. Hit
I
somebody.
think I was too far to the left.
I can't hit him from where I am.
Apparently I can't either.
Alright. Nice. Alright, not bad. You want the egg?
If you don't want it.
I mean, you're at about the right amount of health to make use of it.
Alright, here's the egg grossness. Face you as I do it. Oh. very nasty.
Ah, good protein though. Alright. Let's collect some of the stuff out here. There's another green herb. I'm full now. That's okay, I can reload.
I'm full!
Can reload that, that's fine.
I also have some space if you want to give me something.
It's up to you. What do you want a green for? Actually, here, let me give you this. That way you have a full heal.
Cool. And to put it in the right slot, yay!
Yay! Cool.
Oh. I very much needed to reload that.
Yes, you did.
Cool.
I say you're going through that shotgun ammo. Alright.
They totally didn't hear us running up the stairs.
Yeah.
So you must be Irving.
Wow, perceptive, aren't ya?
It's a bit of a jump, honestly.
You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
Drop the weapon.
I hate him so much.
How about you drop yours?
Yeah,
You just know you us.
pretty much. And there's this badass.
Hurry.
Just Batman out the window. So I guess that was tear gas or something. I don't know. It's never really stated, but everyone was coughing super hard.
Ninja vanish.
Yeah, yeah. They literally just vanished out of there.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here you didn't want us to see.
That was awkward.
Yeah. She chose not to acknowledge her statement. It's paper, Sheva.
The oil field. That's in the marshlands.
Okay. Of course, of course.
It all adds up.
Just-
It's like Chris is gonna know what any of the.
Delta team,
Yeah.
We located Irving, but he got away.
Alright, so if you don't already have a sniper,
He's heading for an oil field.
this is the Dragunov, right?
Yeah, that's a Dragunov. There's a dude coming in downstairs, just a heads up.
Yeah, there is.
So this part's very nice if you pick up a sniper or you have a sniper with you, because there's a bunch of boat enemies, and also there's a Gatling gun outside, and if you let somebody get to it, they will use the Gatling gun on you. And
I just pickaxed my brain.
oh, you did it back to him, except yours was a knife. See, you've played knifey spoony before. This man just took a hunting rifle bullet right to the spine and shrugged it off. I'm honestly impressed.
Mondays.
This man's just having a nice little dance.
I love their little idle stance. They're just dancing around and it's so funny.
Yeah.
I think the best part is that one in the cave.
Yeah. I know exactly which one you're talking about. So anyway, my job right here is to pick off as many enemies as humanly possible so that they don't shoot my girl here.
And I get the shiny things and this red herb.
Oh.
Oh, top 10 anime betrayals.
Oh.
I can make it green, but that would make the red useless.
I think I have another regular green. I do. I can come get it.
Okay.
Alright. And like I said, if you, so you kind of saw me picking off guys as they were running around. If you let them get to, the car that Clara just climbed in the back of, they get on that Gatling turret right there, and,
Cause some problems.
yeah, bad stuff happens. Bad stuff happens.
Get all the shotgun ammo I can't pick up.
I'll see if I can grab it for you. Oh, I'm dumb. No.
You just green.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the colors. Oh, I'm ashamed. Shame.
I mean, I can give you one of my greens.
Sure. think that shotgun ammo will despawn, unfortunately.
There's a grenade right here too.
Okay.
Yep.
I also have a grenade.
Ah, it's gone.
I'm sorry.
Ah, that's fine. We'll get more.
Yeah. And then came out of the porta potty to see what was going on.
I always think there's something shiny down there.
I mean, there is one right here.
That's the one I missed.
I usually shoot it down, but I didn't want to waste the rifle bullet on it this time, so. Alright. And now for a part that has killed us many times in the past.
So what they want you to do is split up. See that broken ladder there is where Chris can launch Sheva up there, but there are dynamite guys all over the freaking place. And again, if we're separated, it takes a long time to get back. Oh, come on. I was on top of that guy. Nice.
Alright, I got 3 before I'm jumping down.
Yeah, it takes a long time to get back to each other, and then you just die, so.
Yep. So a lot of the stuff in this game. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Saw that.
We have it recorded too. Quick scope that. I am proud of myself for that one. Oh crap.
That's a problem.
Yep.
Wouldn't have been a problem if it had let me impale that guy, but here we are.
That's mildly fine.
Man has a shovel.
He
Oh,
does.
I didn't know you were right here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, he dodged me like some sort of
Dodging guy.
I was gonna say Matrix Man. Like some sort of Neo.
Oh,
That was gross.
that was gross.
Falling back a little bit because we got some guys behind us. That one's dead.
Fall down, sir. Rifle ammo.
Cool, I'll grab it when I can. That's a lot of dudes behind us. Okay, cool. Alright, he's dead. Alright. There's all dead. Alright, I'm coming up now.
Cool.
Watch out for another dynamite.
Yeah, this guy's a dynamite guy.
Okay.
I just hate everything.
Yeah, I know it. Okay.
Stop running away from me.
I can give you these two.
Yep.
I love this. Cool. Alright.
Alright, I now only have a single green for healing items, so if that happens again, we're in a little bit of trouble.
Got the dynamite guy. There's one more in the far back.
Yeah, I see him.
Got him.
Nice.
Shot him in the hip.
What are you
Alright.
doing on handgun ammo?
I'm at 0 in reserves, but
Would you like some more?
sure. But I'm 87.
Oh, there's a guy. He wants some too.
Apparently, yeah. He is gonna get us. Yay. With. Alright. Thank you.
Yep.
Cool. If you want that back, I can give it back to you too, because I've got 17 spares.
Should be okay.
Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Neither of us died.
Didn't appreciate getting dynamited twice in a row.
Yeah, that sucks, but
That
like,
was kind of.
at least you didn't die. You didn't even go into caution.
Yeah.
So it could have been a lot worse. Yoink.
Rifle ammo and more handgun.
Rifle.
Shotty.
Yeah, I gave you like 15 shotgun shells too, by the way.
Just take that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might need that. Cool. I still have a full heal and a green on me.
Nice.
Okay.
Onward.
Yep.
By the way, totally not a boss fountain.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Bat friends, yay! We've got this crazy driver trying to make ends meet. It's one of the lamest excuses for I don't know. It's kind of a weird, dumb setup. So the driver's dead because I killed him somehow. I guess, yeah, he crashed his forehead in. And then the back opens on its own.
And there's a buddy in there.
He is a big buddy. Doesn't like the light.
He's a Batterpillar.
I love the Batterpillar.
Don't know what his actual name is, because again, it's some weird word that's very hard to pronounce.
Yeah, but he's a bat and a caterpillar, so Batterpillar.
Caterpillar.
I love him. He's got a big butt though.
So you, one, don't use the shotgun at this range.
Yes.
Two, you shoot the little meaty parts underneath. So the way you're supposed to beat this boss is it gives you proximity bombs.
But I missed. Stop it, Batterpillar.
First we're going to run
Yeah.
as he's swiping at us.
I'm going to use my grenades, because why not?
Okay.
Did not knock him down, just...
Place a proximity bomb here. And one here.
Okay. He dodged the first one.
As he does. Don't you fly! Oh, you cheater.
Yep. Rude. So if I'm actually a good enough shot, I can stun him and knock him down, but... There we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Nice job.
There.
I was gonna say, I got 5 shots into him, so... That fight's usually a lot harder if you don't have super powered weapons.
Yeah.
But luckily, since we're using better weapons, we can knock them down the one time and kind of finish the fight. The one downside to doing that is obviously we missed out on a ton of loot we could have gotten from looting the arena, but the longer you spend in there, the more chances he has to hit you.
Most of it was proximity mines, honestly, because
Yeah.
they really want you to do that. And when your weapons are super weak and you don't have a ton of grenades and your aim's not great, then that's really the easiest way to do it. Is just bait him into running into the one of those. He'll fall over. He'll shotgun him or whatever a few times and rinse and repeat.
Yep. So.
There's gun. I think there's gold and some handgun ammo,
That's right.
and that's kind of it. Hi.
Hey. Good job. Hey. How you doing?
No. What are you doing?
Okay. Alright.
My leg hurts from sitting like this all day.
Sorry.
Oh, my accuracy's terrible.
Mine's actually pretty good.
Oh, I did so bad. You killed all the guys.
I'm sorry.
I did so bad.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Trying to protect you.
oh,
And I couldn't even do that.
no.
I still shoot you.
Everybody's shooting me.
Yeah.
Stop it, guys. I have to sit weirdly because my legs hurt.
Yeah. Alright. And now we're getting to what I would say is one of the worst sections of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, this part is not great.
But, oh well. So, this part is one of the reasons why professional mode is so difficult. So, we are going on to a rail shooter section right now.
I heard about Irving.
And it's not easy on veteran either, but it's at least much more doable. On professional, this section is...
This part sucks so much.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be guys coming up in other trucks as well as motorcycles, and they've got Molotovs, and it's not great.
It's really not
I
fun.
actually do have to sit up for this part though. I'm upset.
Do what you gotta do to stop him. But don't get too trigger happy or the gun's
You have to worry about your gun overheating. That's the red that's showing up under the gun icon. Oh god, this thing is way sensitive.
Yeah. Also, you have QTEs during this entire section.
Yeah. And then when they're rolling up in their trucks, the truck goes way off to the side where you can't shoot it, so you're pretty much forced to take a couple hits, which...
What does all this have to do with
Some bull.
Yep. And there's times when only one of you can shoot the truck. Like right there, only I can hit the truck.
You can hit it there.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Okay. My mistake then. Alright. Not bad so far. Took one little hit when a guy threw an axe and it hit us. You can shoot the projectiles out of the air if you're close enough, if you're quick enough, but it's not easy to do.
Yeah, there I can shoot the very end of the truck, which doesn't help, really.
I can barely hit the guy shooting us, so there are spots where like you literally can't hit some of the guys. And then unfortunately, the unfortunate thing too is if both of us are looking the exact same direction, one, like, either the motorcycles bunch up or the trucks bunch up, and you just kind of get screwed real hard.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have been looking at the bikes.
Yeah, you're fine.
The truck is always such a pain. I wanted to get it out.
Yeah, exactly, because the truck can do a lot more damage if left unchecked. Took my hand off the controller. I wasn't expecting a double prompt, but the freaking motorcycle guys, they can stun lock you. So you saw how when we got hit with a Molotov, how we both kind of staggered for a second. If the AI is being mean enough, and or if you're just unlucky enough, they can chain Molotovs at such an interval to where you literally, kind of like that,
this.
yeah, where you literally can't do anything to defend yourself. So you just kind of have to hope that doesn't happen.
There's guys to my right too, but no, there's just not there.
So we're actually doing pretty bad now. We were doing okay, and then we kind of fell apart there, unfortunately.
Oh, this part sucks so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hurting badly.
Yeah, we actually might fail this section. It's gonna be very close, because at the end you kind of have some close to mandatory damage.
I always think that's us exploding every single time,
Yeah.
even when our health isn't low.
Yeah. So we'll see. We've only got one more section left, so we'll see if we can clutch this out or what happens. Okay. Took a lot of damage on that one.
Just more bikes and then we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what are you shooting at?
Okay, so we did it. Barely, but we did it. So. Oh.
What I don't remember is if our health carries over to this next section or not. I thought it did on professional.
I don't think it does.
I think that's what was screwing us so hard the first time we tried.
You get to see the Jeep make the impossible movie jump.
Oh yeah, this is stupid.
So it's like, how do
That
we?
wasn't even ramping up or anything. The Jeep just jumped.
Yeah, and that
Look,
guy.
it's actively tilted down.
Yeah, it's like, what did we hit to do that? It's like, it's one thing for movies to do that because they actually have to make a real vehicle like go over the gap, but this is a video game. Like,
Got ET under the hood or what?
uh,
I was gonna say in the trunk, but there's no trunk. Only gun.
only gun.
What could have done this?
I feel like we've seen a few things that could have done this, Sheva.
I didn't even give that guy eyebrows.
No time. Gave him a hat though. I guess if you give him a hat, you don't have to model hair. Which is
Nope.
why a lot of these characters don't have hair. Sheva has hair. Her hair is actually pretty decent, I will say.
Yeah,
Look out!
they make it react and move around quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey kids, you like the RE4?
Yeah. This enemy was in Resident Evil 4. He makes a return in Resident Evil 5.
Well, this one's slightly different.
Yeah.
He has a beard,
He does have a beard.
and he has a belt full of corpses, which is sick.
I say it's pretty metal, actually. But instead of RE4, where you get to run up his arm and do a sick knife melee thing,
You get to do this.
you just get into the turret section. So this is the second part of the turret section. The first part was that one we just did. And I'll say the second one's a lot less RNG dependent. The second one's much more skill focused, which is also its own, hardness. But as long as you know what you're doing, you at least you're much less prone to getting screwed by RNG mechanics or some just bad luck. Wrong button, but it's fine. I corrected.
I got the right one that time, which I am shocked. So every time he tries to stomp on us, you aim for his foot so he doesn't stomp on us. Once these little dealies pop out, you shoot at those. He's going for a rock.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
He just pulls these boulders out of the ground, and magically there's nothing missing. And you can destroy the boulders by shooting them, which is difficult on the higher difficulties.
Yeah. It's gonna charge.
He's gonna charge, so you want to shoot him in the head, slash, I don't know, traps. When he does that, you shoot him in the face and kind of arm area. I will stop because I'm overheating. You are also overheating.
Yeah. Trying to get the snipers, pick up the snipers out.
Yeah. Stuck.
Thank you. Nice.
Cool.
Let me gun cool down.
Why is that not dead yet?
Yeah, I
There
thought
we
it
go.
was. Yeah, that's why I thought he reared back, because I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now we get the big boy.
So yeah, after you blow up the little guys spurting out from the other parts of his body, you get to shoot the big daddy. Alright. Basically, kind of the same deal. You just have to memorize his attacks and where to shoot to stagger him. And then the biggest thing to worry about is your gun. So, okay, you have to worry about him doing those attacks. That
Oh!
was me. I hit circle. Sorry. I'm trying to talk and also shoot the snipers and do that, so I got distracted. Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, he also does that.
Yeah.
And he's gonna charge. Alright, we got one little guy.
That's how I'm gonna shoot the barrel.
Yep.
I missed. Oh, unfortunately. So I screwed up there, unfortunately. I was a little bit too far from the explosion, because you can actually shoot those, shoot those barrels to get a free stun off on him, so that he drops whatever he's holding, or knocks him back. So if I had hit the barrel a little bit sooner, I could have knocked the pole out of his hands. But that's okay. We were able to dodge it and do everything just fine.
Overheating.
Good.
Check.
Thank you. Check out the snipers with the barrels. We don't want to deal with it right now. So something we didn't mention is Chloro's gun is an actual minigun. So hers takes a few seconds to spin up before it can start firing. Mine is an LMG, so it shoots instantly. Because of that, we make it my job to deal with the snipers that spawn throughout the fight, just because it's easier for me to do it than it is for her, just because my gun shoots instantly. I don't know if there's any other difference in that. To be perfectly honest, hers might do more damage. I honestly don't know.
This is kind of what we just fell into, and we're working fine.
Yeah, and sometimes I do a better job of defending us than others, unfortunately. I usually do a pretty good job.
I used to try to help with the snipers. I don't anymore.
That time I actually got the
There we
stun
go.
off.
Your foot.
Oh, dang it, left guy's up.
Okay.
Thank you. So unfortunately that left guy spawns randomly. Like the guys on the right spawn a lot more consistently. So I'll typically check for them and the left guy kind of spawns just as he wishes to. So a lot of times he'll spawn and I don't realize it when we'll get hit by a Molotov like we did there, unfortunately. I try to look out for him as best I can, but again, it's not an easy fight.
What?
Flip.
Down a little bit.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Nice.
We got
That one's still up. There we go.
hit by an arrow again, sorry. So this part probably looks very easy.
Hey.
Yeah. We have practiced that so many times. Like I said, so when we had to do this on professional, we had to do it pretty much perfectly because you can probably take maybe 2 hits before you just die, and if you get hit by some of his bigger attacks, it's a 1-hit kill. Like that charge attack, that's a 1-hit kill on professional.
Also, any of those guys that spawns and starts throwing Molotovs or shoots you with their arrows or whatever, you can take like one of those, and
Also, his guys have more health on professional, so the fight lasts a lot longer. So when we beat that on professional, it probably took us 3 or 4 hours just doing that fight over and over and over and over and over and over again.
yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, but that's also why I was gonna say, like, why we made that fight look so much easier was because we practiced that fight for hours and hours at a time. The earlier part with the river, if you get a good run, you can do that one pretty quickly.
Jill is still alive.
So, yeah. But yeah, that's also why I say the boss fight is much more skill dependent, because obviously if you know what you're doing, you can do it pretty well.
We were partners. I'm sure.
Shut up, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Wait! Wait! You're not going alone. Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
I'm going with you. These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We're partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
That.
They try to make that such an important scene, and it's just so what?
Yeah, they're trying to do some character development because Chris is trying to track down his old partner Jill, and Sheva was like, "I'm your partner," so yeah. Anyway,
Oh, you killed all the guys again.
I'm sorry, I was doing. But you still got an S. It's fine.
Man.
We only did that in 9 minutes. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
So I hate that section for a number of reasons. There's a lot of stuff we've already listed. Another big one is that you actually get a rank for that section, which I think is crap. Because I don't know. Like 70% accurate with those guns is really good in my opinion. You get better accuracy than me. Yay! You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're going into the swamplands. I'm fine with that. Actually, do we have any rifle ammo? A little bit.
Leave that up while you're going. I'm gonna get some more water.
Alright. Alright. So yeah, going into the swamplands, trying to think of what we have to deal with. There's going to be a bit more exploration, so the swamplands are an interesting section of the game that it's like kind of open worldy. It's obviously still a map, so you're restricted to just one kind of big open area, but whereas before most of the stuff was like super linear, this at least gives you a few options to go to. You have to go to a mall eventually and go through a gate at the end of the section, so in that way it is linear, but it lets you choose which section you go to, so it's kind of nice. It's also a lot slower paced in my opinion, whereas the other stuff was kind of high intensity all the time. This one kind of lets you kind of ease into some of the fights, so although there will be one very high intensity section that will probably lose time for taking a safety save on, but we'll talk about that when we get to it.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to say before we take a jaunt through the swamp.
Yeah. Fan boat!
It's a BSAA branded airboat because the lifesaver on the side said so. Oh yeah, backstory. How are they talking, by the way, on a loud fan boat?
He was the top official with Umbrella, the
Yelling.
leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker.
So Wesker in this game is Neo.
Pretty much.
He loves it. So he's not teleporting despite all indications of the prior. He's just moving.
He's just going really fast.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be indicating that by the puffs of smoke. That's supposed to be him displacing the air by going so fast. Look how much he scratches up that table.
Can't have nice things.
Yeah. You can see him training up his hand to do a kill shot there.
He hates Chris so much.
He does.
Yeet.
Jill takes one for the team.
Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners.
We
What about
can't be romantically involved because this is Capcom.
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later.
Goes by
that
Joker
the
now.
accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons.
Again, Shadow's backstory is her parents died in a
Using
bioterrorism
accidents
incident.
as testbed for their
Well,
experiments.
actually, technically not bioterrorism, but Umbrella was doing
Bioweapons
some
were
research
responsible
and
for the deaths of my
bioweapons, and yeah, her parents
And
died.
someone has to pay for that.
Her backstory's pretty weak, actually.
Revenge!
Yeah, they had to give her a reason not like Umbrella. Also,
Even a superhero like you, Chris.
also, yeah, Chris is known as a
No superhero.
he's a big
No, I'm not Superman.
he's a legend in the BSAA because he was one of the founding members.
Yeah, he
Hang on.
co-founded it
Yeah,
with Jill
with Jill,
and some other people.
probably Barry.
Barry sucks.
Barry does suck, but I think he is one of the original founders.
I don't know if he even is in.
Actually, he might not be. He may
I
have
don't
been.
think he is.
Okay,
Because he's a traitor. And a coward.
Oh, poor Barry.
He was being blackmailed.
Yeah.
His family was held hostage.
I prefer to use the term extortion because it's cool. It
That's
sounds,
fine.
It sounds has an X in it. I screwed up that joke pretty good.
Oh yeah, Arlen brings up the map.
Oh yeah, might actually
Shan't
need
be
that.
needing it.
Just handgun ammo for you over here.
I want this.
Okay, you can have that.
Yay.
Gotta get the beast slate. It's sick. Look, a dead guy.
Oh my god.
His PDA has an unsent message. That's fine. Sorry. Don't care enough. Look, a beetle.
Yay.
We'll take him with us. You can't eat the beetles, they're just treasure. Alright. What?
Do you want to eat the beetle?
I mean, we're eating raw chicken eggs. I felt like it was clarification.
That's the next step.
Yeah. You seen it. Alright, and we also get to drive the fan boat. Yay!
You get to drive the fan boat.
I get to drive the fan boat.
I'm not allowed to drive the fan boat.
Yay! Sometimes
God forbid I ever have to do this on my own.
I like driving the fan boat.
I actually did have to do that when I was playing with RoboSheva.
RoboSheva.
So you get a checkpoint for every beast, every slate you put in.
Yeah.
The map shows you where all of those are.
Yep.
Take my map away because we can just look at yours.
Shove up.
Chris? Don't rush me!
Oop. And we get to go to my favorite spot in the game.
Yay!
This is amazing.
So this is Chicken Island.
Chicken Island! They're gonna get me with their feet.
Yeah, if you annoy the chickens enough, they will actually bite you.
They don't like me.
Which his response was to use an RPG
That-
because we had an infinite RPG.
I taught them a lesson.
Sure did.
Bad chickens. Chickens really don't like me for whatever reason. They usually bite me. Oh,
Well, we've been running around on them for like 10 minutes at that point, so
that's fair. You can also kill the chickens and they might drop an egg from being killed, but we feel bad about doing that, so we're not going to do that.
they just naturally lay eggs anyway, so...
Yeah. There are 3 types of eggs in the game. There's 4. There's a normal, brown,
Ah, it
chicken.
lives in here.
Yeah. Normal, brown, golden, and rotten. Normal eggs, just normal white eggs, give you the least amount of, well, technically they give you,
He's coming with us!
guarding the boat. Yeah.
That's the one that wants to bite you.
Yeah. Say get on before he bites me, please.
Take him with us!
Oh, chicken. I love him. So yeah, rotten, white, normal, and, no wait. Yeah, white, normal, brown, large, and, golden. So rotten eggs basically are worthless. They don't heal for like anything whatsoever. There is a trophy for killing an enemy with a rotten egg though, so that's something you can farm for if you really
Yeah.
want. There's
Thanks
also
for the follow, Bollocks. Appreciate it.
oh nice. White normal eggs just do their standard amount of healing. Brown.
Like a little more than a green herb.
Yeah, I think so. Brown large eggs do more than that and are really nice. And then golden eggs obviously heal for the most. I don't know if they're a full heal or not. They might be.
I don't remember. We haven't seen one in years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've ever eaten a golden egg. I think we always get them and save them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Trying to ram me off the...
Kinda. It's your handgun ammo.
Ooh.
Gonna make egg sandwich
Whip
now.
up a quick egg salad sandwich. Sounds squishy.
Does sound squishy. So if you look down, you can actually see ripples in the water there. There's actually some fish swimming around in there. Or you can knife them like Chloro's doing right now.
Why waste the ammo?
That's fair.
I got one.
Hey.
So in RE4, those would actually, you could actually pick up the fish and eat them. Here they just give you gold.
Yeah, they give you like 50 gold per fish kill, and I think there's like there's some more behind you here. I think there's like a maximum of 3 or 4 in there, so you can earn a little bit of gold that way if you really want to.
Also, there's this beetle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the beetle.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Just hunt some fish. We didn't talk about it, but that kind of shipwreck thing right there that we passed and got out on for a second had the RPG on it that I picked up. So if you want a free RPG, that's where you can grab one.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Yeah. So we'll be saving that.
Or murder me rightly. We'll see how much attention I'm paying when he whips it out.
I'm trying to decide if I want to save it for really later or if I just use it coming up here in a minute.
We typically don't need it here in a minute because I have shotgun for days.
And I have a rifle, so we'll save it for much later then.
Yeah.
The only problem is I can never remember that exact spot, so I'll probably forget, and then we won't have it, and then we'll have to do the fight again. So, oh well, I'm completely full. So
I can't reach up there.
Oh, I think I can. No, doesn't matter now.
I shot it.
Solve that problem. Did you shoot the blue medallion? No, we've got that one. We've got that one. We've got most of the blue medallion, so we're just kind of having a little casual playthrough right now. There's more chickens in here if you're trying to get more eggs.
And this place is haunted. Okay, well, it went away.
Found your gold egg.
Huh. So you did. Right on.
Yep.
Oh, here and here.
Yeah. Hello.
Ah, I am also full.
That's an issue.
Oh, I can give you a regular egg.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Have all the eggs. Gross.
Yay. And we'll see how much that heals when I inevitably almost die.
No, I'll just take it. There's a difference of 4.
Meat.
I was gonna say, undistinguished meat.
Mystery meat. My depth perception.
No.
I'm coming.
You're fine. I knew you were doing stuff. Hey, I guessed right.
Nice.
Come on.
Whoops, sorry.
Chris!
That was an accident. That was unintentional.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
It's the shaman slate. And suddenly everyone knows we picked that up.
That's their slate.
It's a lot of dudes.
Yep.
How could someone do this?
Down here.
Ow.
Or right, rather.
Alright. Here we go.
Just stop that.
Yeah, these guys are great because they do all kinds of fun dodges.
Yeah.
Alright.
Incoming. Nice dodge.
Which is great because I hit the wrong button initially and shot instead.
That's fine. They don't like what you're doing over there.
Who's next? Come on. He just keeps getting in and out of that house.
He hates it.
Go get him, chicken. Or not.
I made a friend.
Oh, crap. Don't have any flashbangs on me, so we're gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way.
That's fine.
But first,
I say we have bigger problems.
it's fine. I'm just totally blocking your shots here.
You're good. He might be dead from that, actually.
Yeah.
That looks...
He's getting back up. Getting back up.
Okay. Alright. Oh, crap. Nice shot.
Dead for real.
Damn it. Sorry, I'm missing horribly now.
Alright.
Nice. You handled that very well. I screwed up a few times there. I'm sorry.
Shotgun all that.
Count it.
The chicken was hanging on the string.
String. Flame grenade. Yeah, we didn't have any. Oh, you did.
I have one, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
I always forget that I have those.
Yeah, I have some regular eggs if you want to heal up too.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. There you go. Protein up.
Yeah, that does less than a regular green. Oh well.
That's fine.
We got eggs for days.
Yeah. Alright.
Let you get on first.
Yeah, so whoever gets on first is who is the driver. Is why she's letting me get on first.
Oh, we missed a treasure.
Oh, did we? Back it up.
Like, oh, the range. Blech.
1 second. Well, there it is. On the second mask. Let's see. Second mask. That one? Oh, I see. That one there.
Forgot about that one.
Good.
Good call.
Good call. I forgot about that one too. Cool. Thank you.
Should probably sell our treasure next time.
Yeah, probably.
Just upgrade all of our stuff.
Why not? I was gonna say one of us could probably use the better handgun. I forget what it's called. Whoops, sorry. That one was unintentional. Sorry, I clipped the fence. Sorry. I'm actually gonna go back and save real quick.
Yeah.
Just in case. So this is where I was talking about doing a safety save earlier, because the next part, we can't do the next part flawlessly, and it'll probably be completely fine, but just in case.
That will just spin.
Very good. So yeah, like Cora said earlier, every time you insert a slate, you get a checkpoint. So if you want to kind of manually save, you can do that there. And we're gonna go back to the far right X now. Try not to hit every fence in the way, but it's kind of hard because they kind of stick out of the water and it's hard to see. So I launch Shiva, launch Shiva into the atmosphere. All right.
Gator time is now.
Yeah, so this is why I always advise taking a safety save here, unless you're just super confident, because there are gators in these waters. And if you get hit by them, they're a one-hit kill. Giant gator. Oh god, he almost got me.
There's a beetle down there that we need to grab.
That's
too
also
before we leave.
a ruby pear too.
Or that's what it is.
My boat driving was a lot worse the first time I played the game. It's not great, to be honest, but it's still fun. I always enjoy it.
I make him drive it because I can't. Oh god, sir.
He's not dead. He's staying there. Alright.
Ah, more eggs.
If it's a white egg, I can take it. So it is. Yoink.
Still have that double green, so.
Yeah, I've got a double green and a green red. I'll take the red though.
Rifle ammo.
Nice. Oh, I am apparently full. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
I mean, I'd like to have it, but it's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
That's mean.
Chop that wood. You were hitting him. I was like, what if I could hit him from the other side?
Raptor Slate.
Oh, jeez.
Rifle ammo.
That's unfortunate for me. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Rifle ammo isn't as necessary as, like,
Anything
handguns.
else down here? There's none.
I don't think so. I think this part's pretty much done. Okay, now I get to do Alligator 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Hmm.
I'll wait for you before I head out. Yeet! Bait the gator.
That's what it was.
Nice job. Now we run. We're running. We're running. We're dodging. We're trying not to get eaten. You can actually shoot the gators and stagger them to make it so that they don't attack you, but it's kind of a waste of ammo. So
Yeah.
it's easier just to dodge them. Do we know about the infinite eggs glitch? I do not, but
I've heard of it, but I don't remember how to do it.
yeah, and then we're probably not gonna worry about glitches for this run, to be perfectly honest. Just because, I think we'll be alright without them. If we were doing a professional run, maybe we would use them for the health, but in that case, we'd probably be exploiting infinite ammo and stuff like that instead. There we go. Alright, one more. So that one probably didn't require a safety save, but why not?
But this one certainly does, because getting out of here with my aim is god awful. Ugh.
And hard right turn. See if I can not break at all. I went the wrong way. So, no.
Shove a bell!
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get through without breaking, but I missed the turn. Oh well. Such is life. We pull a U-turn and we go on about our lives.
What?
Also fine. I'm having a bad time driving tonight, jeez.
Let me get the thing.
Oh yeah. It's somewhere around here. I think it's...
I think this was the beetle. I think it was further back. Oh, I'm looking at your screen and
Okay.
going, why am I not moving right?
I was like, you're literally staring at it.
Jeez.
Look with your special eyes.
My friend!
Come on, man.
Ah!
Help me help you.
No.
Okay. Carry us to victory.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Fish.
Fish.
Thank you, fish.
I didn't take that.
Yeah. Man, I wish this game had a pick up and combine.
Yeah, that would be great. We can get another heal if we exchange.
Okay. Here. Just give me it now. Thank you. That's weird, I didn't have the exchange option. Cool.
Yeah. Was that a thing that wasn't...
No,
Was that not a thing until 6, or can we do it here?
It's
I don't
here.
even remember.
Huh. I think I like...
Give me an herb.
Yeah, I can...
Oh, okay.
Okay, yes. There's a way to do it. It's an order of operations thing. I don't remember. All right. Cool beans.
It's fine.
Yeah. No. Oh my God, guys.
Hey. Wow.
Oh, I missed.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Okay.
That collateral was nice.
Thank you. There's dudes behind us.
Yeah, there's.
Switch my pistol for a second. Nice. Stop that.
Oh, he was down.
Nice.
No. Don't you throw that.
Oh. More coming. Fine. I missed all my shots.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Oh, I shot him right in the spine. I felt bad about that one. I think we're right now.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
They dropped a bunch of herbs.
Right on.
All the herbs we can't pick up.
Yeah.
I just need to use that incendiary because it's taking up a slot and I'm not using it.
Give me a grenade.
Here, trade me your incendiaries real quick. I'll give you the eggs if you want to top off.
Ah, cool.
Ugh.
Ugh. And one more.
Yeah. Cool.
Slurp.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh, well now I have a slot.
Take whatever you want.
More handgun.
Alright.
Oh, that's dumb. Would you like a single handgun round?
Sure. There's shotgun shells.
Bullet.
Yeah, there's shotgun shells in here for you. Where the slate is. Which you can actually load directly into your shotgun, so that's actually very beneficial to you. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, I remembered. It's fine. Nothing happened. Punch reserved.
Everything's fine. You can go get that green herb in there if you want.
Sure, why not?
Unless it is gone.
I do not see it, so it appears to be gone.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Unless it wasn't here.
I think it was down there.
Okay. Eh.
Yeah, just have an open slot for later. It's fine.
And we're not hurting on heals right now.
Not yet. We will be in a minute.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go. You ready?
Yup.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, God.
I will do my best to give you a straight shot, but I can't promise anything.
Now I can see how terrible my aim is.
That looked perfect.
Cool.
Nice job.
Wow.
Alright, we're free!
It usually does not go that well.
I will try not to get us hit by 1,000 of these guys. Already off to a bad start.
One.
Hi, Sheva.
Chris, why?
Alright, could have been better, but that was pretty good, actually. The screw up came on my side because I got us blown up. So, it's fine.
That's fine.
Alright, that actually went super well. Good
Would
job.
you like an egg to top off, sir?
I would very much enjoy an egg. Let me put that in real quick.
Or you have the golden egg, that might heal you more.
Nah, screw it. Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
cool.
Nice job. That was good. That was very good.
We got him.
Mysterious clone of Marcus has appeared. Oh. The loading screens are too short! Again, yeah, if you're looking for BSA emblems, there's one right down here. Right there. That's a pretty hidden one.
I never know where the guys are that you're shooting at because I always just run.
I was gonna say, I always take out that sniper before he has a chance to shoot at a Chlora there. It's fine. As long as he doesn't hit you, it's fine.
Okay, do we want to pick up Magnum stuff? I know we have some ammo stored up, but not much.
I was gonna say, ammo, yes. The gun, probably not.
Yeah. Donated at this point.
Yeah. I really need to burn that, burn that incendiary grenade at some point.
There will be plenty of opportunity in just a bit.
You're not wrong.
Rifle ammo in here.
Oh, I would like that.
Here, let me,
Thank you.
There.
Thank you for the contribution.
Yes.
There's a green and red here. I'm not going to take it just because my inventory is close to full. But we should be able to pick those up after the... spoiler alert, we're going into a pretty big fight. So we're probably not going to pick up every single item. Because we can grab it after the fact. And also we don't want to be overly encumbered.
Alright, you want me to go taunt out the,
One sec. Alright, I got some magnum ammo in here. See if there's any upstairs real quick. Gold. And gold. Alright, cool. Alright, I just gotta get into position and then we'll be good.
Okay.
Alright, I'm good. So yeah, those little holes in the floor shoot out spikes, because of course they do. Just don't stand on them, just run across them and they'll trigger them, and then you can grab whatever items on top of it. So, watch out for that. And that's also, grabbing that gold is how you trigger the fight here, so...
You can also trigger it by coming in here and trying to grab the magnum.
Yeah, because there actually is a magnum in that room. Damn it.
That's my fault.
Shaman on your right.
Decisions.
We're good for now. Gonna fall back a little bit.
Yep.
Speaking of burning that incendiary grenade. Very nice.
Ah!
Sorry.
No!
Ooh, nice.
It's fine.
Where's the other one? There he
He's
is.
on you.
So glad I turned. Be careful, there's coming up behind you.
Oh, that's a problem. Alright, mine's down.
Ah, I just shot the other one that's over there. I got hit in the back for it though. It's okay. Ooh, okay, that was a good dodge. I gotta fall back a little bit up the hill because there's a lot of dudes. There we go.
Yep.
Ah, crap.
That's a problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shotgun's empty right now. You need a second to reload.
You're fine.
Oh, that's not good. That's less good.
That's a significant problem for me. I just got punched by the shaman. I'm okay for now though.
Dude in the house.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm running up the hill right now.
I'm coming up behind you.
Little dudes are keeping me. My aim has been off all night, unfortunately, so thank you. He should be near dead. I pumped him full of a bunch of rifle shots already. There we go. Yeah. Not a great fight for me, unfortunately.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, just my aim's been off kind of bad all night, so I'm missing a lot of shots on the little guys. So that kept keeping me too mobile, so I couldn't get too many shots into the big guys, you know. Okay. Yeah, not awful. Thank you.
Yep. Where was that red?
It's over on the left here, I believe, on this bench. Yeah, over by me right now. There's a green and a red here.
Oh, I found one in here.
Also that.
Like, I was pretty sure it was on this table back here.
That also works. toss me your 6 handgun bullets. So that, because, well, unless you want to hold the 6 bullets. Or the 24, just so, because that way you'll have 3 open slots that you can own. Oh, behind you.
Get back up.
Yeah. I don't know where he came from.
I don't know. He must have been stuck on something.
Yeah, but there's yeah, another green and a red back here, so you can get another full heal.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir.
But not bad though. Yeah, that actually went pretty well. Good job.
Good job, you.
You killed one pretty much on your own. I was trying to help protect you as much as I
I
could.
was just bullying that guy.
That is
shotgun.
That is the issue with the high powered rifle, is that that bolt action was pretty rough sometimes. I think that's why I actually did start gravitating toward the semi-autos, because of the fact that I can keep a guy stun locked with it.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the Magnum right there. We're not going to grab it, though, because we already have it.
Mm-hmm. I think we have it fully upgraded, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do, because we have the Desert Eagle. Yeah, that's right. So, something we didn't point out, once you so, one of every gun is, like, the basic gun, or, like, the tier 1 gun, I guess you would call it. Once you fully upgrade the tier 1 gun all the way, you unlock the special version of that gun, or the special, like, archetype of that gun. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, if you upgrade the basic hand cannon, God of Destiny, the basic pistol all the way, you get access to a special pistol. If you upgrade the basic shotgun all the way, you get access to a special shotgun. So, for example, the Ithaca that Chloro is using, that's fully upgraded, so that lets us buy the special shotgun, the Hydra, from the item shop in the item menu.
Oh, is that how it was?
Yeah, you have to upgrade the base gun completely all the way to get access to the ultimate.
I didn't remember. I just assumed that we found them somewhere.
Okay.
It's been too long.
Yeah, and
I remember.
you're good. And then the Magnum, the one down there, is the base Magnum, even though there's only, I think, there's 3 Magnums in the game. There's that one, there's the Desert Eagle, and then there's the Joker gun.
Yeah, there's a really, really weird looking one that's doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I think the Joker gun is actually the ultimate one, now that I think about it, because
I don't like it.
It's okay. I used it for a little while.
I use the basic one.
Yeah. Alright, that part is pretty simple. One of you just holds the bridge, and the other one just runs across and...
Snake!
Snake! Snake!
Got him.
Nice job. Now you can eat that egg.
You can eat that egg.
Nice dodge.
I wasn't even looking.
I was gonna say, wow,
I
you
was
did...
looking at your health bar, and I was like, no, you're the one that's hurt.
See, that's funny, because I was looking at my health bar thinking it was you also, which is... Ugh. My brain! Help!
But yeah, when I'm actually trying to dodge the snake, and it bites me, so, you know, that's how it goes.
That was nice, though. So, now I just get to sit here, because this door is locked.
Come on.
I'm gonna take all the loot.
Okay.
I can't hold all of it.
I was gonna say, I was like, if you can hold it, sure. That small, wooden, thing is what was preventing me.
Hi, Chris!
Oh. Sheva kicks the door open in my face.
There's no time.
Oh.
It's faster.
Why, Shug?
I think most of these are gold.
Damn it.
Village Youth's Diary.
Oh, it's so long. These damn teenagers and their diaries.
These kids with their problems.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, everyone in the village is acting weird and murdering.
Oh, yeah. Complain. Thank you.
Yep.
Sure.
Top it up.
We came out with 6 Magnum bullets. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we got more than that. Oh, well.
More herbs.
Yeah. Add them to the pile. Just throw them in the garden pile. What's this? Handgun ammo? I'll carry it for now.
Add them to the salad. The herb's not the ammo, but, you know, I'm all about trying new things.
Yeah.
Rifle ammo.
Cool. Thank you, ma'am. Double rifle ammo. Kick ass. Of course, it's gonna fill up my inventory because I have exactly 1 bullet left over. But that's okay. I will be using it in the next section, which will happen on Wednesday night, I think.
Oh, I thought we had. I always. Oh my god, my accuracy.
Our time was also not great.
Ugh. I always think that next part's at the end of this chapter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's bedtime.
It is bedtime. But we got a lot of progress done.
Yeah.
We got through the swampland, so that'll put us at swamplands part 2 is next, and then oil field, and then boat section, then caves, and then factory, ruins, and then spider.
We'll probably be able to finish this by next time.
It'll be close, but maybe, yeah. It depends how fast we
Maybe.
go. But yeah, we're making good progress. Alright.
Cool. Yeah, we'll be back with this on Wednesday night. I'm also playing Uncharted 4. I just started that today, so that will be the afternoon stream. And yeah, that's really all that's going on.
Yeah. Thanks so much for the follows. Anyone who said hi in chat or just stopped by, we really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed watching. We hope to see you back here again. So have a nice night wherever you are. We'll talk to you later.
Now I shall push the button.
Push the button.